Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. Rest of the game, they've been the damn magnet ball working tonight. Everybody can't miss. Oh, Westbrook, Monk, Brick, and one. Carmelo. Oh yeah, now we're commercial. So they're up two now. 114, 112. Lakers are winning. 3 minutes and 24 seconds left. Monk wide open. Yes, hits it. They up five. I don't know why they would leave Monk open like that. They stupid as hell. What's up, B. Wyatt? Nick Jacobs. Curry just airball. What's up, Jaron Gordon? Daryl Clark. Oh yeah, they miss Draymond. You know Draymond be giving LeBron all the plays to Golden State. Yeah. Well, Draymond Green is their point guard, Daryl Clark. What the heck? Why would they just throw the ball up? The Warriors playing like trash down the stretch. What up, Detroit's finest?
What up, man? Just seeing this bullshit, man. I knew Golden State was gonna do this shit tonight.
Yeah, they always do. You know how Golden State is.
Man, they letting them beat them inside. They've been killing them on the boards.
Yep.
They've been absolutely killing them.
Then there was a point now nobody could miss. I'm like, what the hell going on? That magnet ball working for everybody tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, Westbrook is terrible. Listen, man.
You saw his wife talking trash today?
Of course not. What'd she say?
He was talking trash to Skip. Like, stop calling him Westbrook. His name is Westbrook and all.
Oh, listen, man.
Did you have that? I said, I ain't got a problem with you saying again on him. But did you address that dude wearing a dress?
Of course not.
Bro. Because everybody missing the big picture. It's like, okay, she got on Skip. We know Skip gonna be Skip. He's Skip.
Right.
Like, you need to address this nigga. You talk about your sons. He making it cool for your sons to go wear a dress and some nails, dog. Like,
Your son.
I said, F a damn name. You need to get that checked out.
Listen, Dad, right there. There are more important issues going on in that household.
Right. Don't worry about a damn name. And then Skip blocked her.
Oh Lord. Scared of a girl?
Yeah,
he don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke from no black woman. She is black, ain't she?
yeah, she black. Yeah.
Okay.
Real sister. She used to play basketball at UCLA.
Oh, okay.
She's fine as hell too.
Is she?
I mean, she like a fine, like a
fine hooping chick.
Yeah, like a hooping, like a cute hooping chick. You know what I'm saying? That fine, not no fine. Like, oh my God, like, nah.
Right.
I'm not gonna set you up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I appreciate the lookout.
Have your hopes up. Like, let me check this bitch. Like,
yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me see what Russ working with. You know what I'm saying? Really? Like,
HD, really, this is average bitch. I'm like, damn, my bad, no. I be at work all day. I see bad bitches to her, so I don't know what I set you up like that. I used to do that. The work is camel toes and everything. I be looking at them being
oh. Dog, when you can see it through the pants, dog, especially the pants these chicks, like I'd be like, man, y'all just quit wearing underwear and shit, dog. It's just
dog. They trying to get you caught up. They trying to get you. I saw some post with a granny on there. Granny was doing all this, showing herself, had an ass, titties.
Stop it.
Bro, I'm not playing, bro. Dog, this one dude was looking, the one dude was like, See, man, y'all about to make somebody put some dick on grandma. Hey, you know you're gonna have to be careful because her sons, grandsons, all they're gonna want to fight you because you put that good dick on grandma.
Nigga, that's a war, dad. That is a war, dad.
Boy, the way she was looking, boy. Y'all be seeing me come back with my glasses like this and everything. Like, welcome to HDTV, y'all. Like, what happened to me? I had to go get some, boy. I got beat up, but hey, it was worth it.
It was worth it, man. Grandma's bad as hell and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gram with the yams. You know what I'm saying?
And then he was saying, man, you gonna be waking up cooking, you gonna be waking up cutting the greens, cutting everything. Cutting potatoes and shit.
Who was that, Dad? Who was that, Dad? Talk about was that Eddie Griffin, Dad? Talk about how you get the you gotta rev that motherfucker up and shit, Dad.
Right.
He's like, you gotta treat that like an old Chevy and shit. You gotta warm. You just can't. You just can't go straight in. You gotta rev that motherfucker.
Right.
Oh shit, Dad. I think that was Eddie Griffin. That
nigga probably was his crazy ass. What up, Don?
Stupid. That nigga stupid.
Eddie Griffin is knocked the dust off that cougar. Jaron, what you mean? What you mean? The dust, the Bengay, all of it getting knocked off of her.
You said the Bengay. Listen, Dad. Yeah, at least she, you know what I'm saying. She need the Bengay. You been working that out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Baby, you know I got them bad knees. Nah.
Right. I'm telling you,
like,
bro, what up, Nick?
Magnet ball mania running wild.
Yeah, you see that? All these damn shots just going in.
All them flat shots going in. I'm like, oh, Nick.
They don't even care no more, dog.
They don't.
What's up, Kobe system?
Not to mention the Golden State Warriors couldn't buy a foul in the third quarter, man.
They get. I mean, all it is Golden State just getting beat on the boards.
That's the main thing too. They have been boxing out.
Yeah, they not boxing out. You know what I'm saying? They playing bigger. Fucking LeBron and Carmelo's out there bullying them niggas around and shit, and keeping them getting offensive boards and keeping them niggas off the boards. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Well, the Warriors always do this, and then you know Draymond hang out with LeBron, so he know their whole system.
Did he even play tonight? He didn't play tonight. He's still hurt, ain't he?
He's still hurt.
Yeah,
he's still hurt, and it shows, man.
He's doing
Draymond Green is their main defensive anchor. He's their main defensive anchor, and plus he's their primary ball handler and shit. And it shows without Draymond Green, they suffered.
Yeah, they're exposed down low.
Yeah.
And Wiseman, I think, coming back later this month.
I don't even know. I haven't seen Wiseman really all season with these dudes. He been hurt all season.
Man.
I can't think of not one time I've seen him play.
About time, bum.
Right.
About time you won the damn game.
Exactly,
Daryl Clark. That's what I said in this video. I just dropped the video. I was on the way home. I ain't even do it live. I just recorded the video. And I told her like this, like, I don't have a problem with you, going and skip baseless. Like, I have no problem. You are cool with me, my sister. I love you and all. But look, you need to dress this nigga wearing calls and your skirts and dresses. You need to get that handled. Like, you talking about your sons. Your sons look up to that. They gonna walk in like, mommy, you like my blouse? Like, hold on, what you wearing?
Hey, hold on, boy.
I seen Daddy
girl clothes.
I seen Daddy do it.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Dongu Rhodes, HD Fred the guy.
Oh shit! Wait, LeBron
Royce about taking Joe Budden's place in Slaughterhouse back in 2017. Oh, here's what you were trying to tell me. My bad, I ain't hit you up, Roach. I've been busy, bro. I've been working like 11, 12-hour shifts. I don't know how I have the energy to do shit. And I got my voice back, nigga. I hit the opera on that last video, nigga. The opera is back in full effect. And we need to tell Mrs. Westbrook she need to get her man out that dress. All right.
Get his mind right somehow.
Man, Fred the Godson would have been a good looking slaughterhouse in place of Joe. I would have took him.
Yeah, listen, I have tuned Royce out. You know what I'm saying? Since his Lupe fiasco, you know. Hey. So I've kind of tuned out. So I don't know what's going on with that. I've seen the headlines and shit, but I haven't investigated to go see what's going on with that shit.
Yeah, they throwing confetti like they won a championship, but this is what happened. And Nick could back me up on this. Like, if I'm wrong, he can replace what I'm saying. Basically, Crooked Eye brought, I believe it was Royce, the contract. Him and Joel and Royce. Joel was with him, and then they introduced it to Royce so they can do a new album. They had a deal on the table, and it was a good deal. Wasn't none of that bullshit. Crooked was doing what he supposed to do, bring the money back, you know what I'm saying, to the crew, to the clique, to his brothers. So Royce basically said, all right, I'm gonna talk to Joe about it. So he talked to Joe about it, and you know how Joe is. He dramatization, and he's like, oh, why would they do that? Oh, I need to see the deal and everything. You know what I'm saying? So Royce basically, like Joe said, he's not going to do it. So Royce basically was saying, I'm not doing it if Joe ain't doing it. And he basically relayed the message to him that he doesn't like the contract from what he heard from Crooked and Joel to relay, well, from Crooked mainly, to relay back to Joe. So they asked him, Crooked Eye told Royce, tell Joe to call me, you know, so we could get this handled. So we can get this going because they only had a little bit of time before this is off the table. So Joe never called the nigga.
He ended up calling Joel instead.
He called Joel and told Joel basically, well, I didn't want to call, and you know, because I know Crooked, he put so much work in getting this deal and everything, and he didn't want to call him to say anything to him. So basically, this is what happened. Crooked Eye and everything relayed the message to Royce to tell him, look, tell Joe what he want on the contract. What does he want? And so we could get this going because Crooked Eye and Joel were ready. They was about, look, man, we could just cut him out the deal and let us do it. But Royce was thinking like, well, it would be better if all four of them do it because all four of them came in with everything. So basically, they just both said F them because Royce said he's not doing it if Joe ain't doing it. Which universally means y'all niggas don't want to do the shit. So that's what it means. So Joel and Crooked said, fuck it. Because they're part owners of Slaughterhouse, so they're allowed to use the name. So they just took the Slaughterhouse and say, fuck it. Right. We're going to do Slaughterhouse. And they put out a first album, which was straight, that him and Joel did. And then they're putting out this one, Slaughterhouse. And they basically rapped some songs on there. It really wasn't a diss. It was just telling the situation of what it was. And then they were on an IG. Joe Budden was trying to paint this picture like he was so hurt. Like I'm bigger than you, which is full of shit. I could tell from his body language. It was bullshit. So then he basically and everything was putting on this little powder puff, crying tears and shit. So then Joe on the IG chat because it was Royce and Joe, and they were talking for a while about it. And then Joel came in talking about it. So Joel did like I did. Like I'm like how Joel is. Like y'all
like cut the shit, bro. Y'all got
it. Something ain't right because they were just acting so different. And Joel like, Royce, we talked about this shit. Joe, like, what are you talking about? You had a problem. But Joe trying to act like that he didn't have a problem like that. It was certain things like they didn't bring the contract per se to him. But Joel, like, bro, we told you about the contract. You could have came anytime to see it.
Exactly. And Crooked, I tried to freaking bring the shit to you, and then he brought the contract forward, and then you know what I'm saying, and Joe Budden, as opposed to actually contacting Crooked Eye about the contract, seeing as how he brought it forth, he ended up contacting Joel Ortiz, which was just stupid.
Right. And he's not the one who brought the contract. It was Crooked.
Right.
So basically, Crooked just basically said, man, F that nigga.
So wait a minute. So Joel Ortiz and Crooked Eye have dropped 2 Slaughterhouse albums. Where and when did this happen, Dad? Because I have not heard
Joel Ortiz and Crooked Eye dropped the album. The first album they dropped was back in like 2020. It was back in like Then right now they dropped
here, I think.
Right, yeah, they dropped the second one out this year, right? Sometime this year.
Well, they got some promotion. I tell you that now.
Yeah, I mean,
niggas gonna listen to it.
Crap, yeah.
I mean, my thing is, to me, just it sounds like more than anything, you know, Joe just needs some shit to talk about on this show.
Joe needs some shit to talk about. No, yeah, it's that too. But the thing is, Joe made it about his damn self, like he always do.
Yeah, that's what he do. I mean, the thing is like, dog, like Joe has stood firm on he's not rapping no more and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's talked about that now that he's made his way into podcasting and shit. Rapping would actually lower his brand and shit. So he's not going to rap for anything less than like a huge bag and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's
as far as go ahead, my fault.
No, I'm just saying he's not going to rap for no money that they was going to get doing the Slaughterhouse thing. It just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, and plus,
and Joel, and that's what Joel and Crooked was saying. Like, they understand that. Like, they don't have a problem. They'll do the shit without Joe.
Exactly.
They don't have a problem. They just wanted Joe just to be honest and say he's not gonna do the shit.
Exactly. And Royce the 5'9" was on some bullshit as well, because it's like
he don't want them niggas. He don't want them niggas to do nothing either, though. That's the whole thing. He don't want them niggas, because he done said that shit a few times. Yeah. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have any. Yeah.
No, but he said, like, you know, there really won't be a Slaughterhouse unless all 4 of us is there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was already going into it with the idea of they ain't gonna even work unless it's all 4 of them and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he gonna try and play that angle. You know what I'm saying?
Mediocre. But my thing is this: I don't get all the publicity over this mediocre ass group.
Yeah, you
mediocre and lethargic.
But that's why I say that. Like that's why I say, like, at the end of the day, it just sounds like Joe needed something to talk about on the show. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody watches that shit. Well, I don't know if nobody watches that shit no more, but it definitely ain't doing like how it was when Rory and Maul was there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody watching that shit.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. And plus, Royce is on bullshit too, talking about well, Joe ain't doing it, I'm not doing it. Basically saying, like, that was his way of saying I'm not doing the shit either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
well, I mean, he gonna say that because I mean, you know, him and Joe both suck each other off. I mean, that's what they kind of do.
They kind of do.
They kind of do. And of course, we already know that he, you know, plus we already know that Royce the 5'9" has been damn Eminem's nuts for the longest. So you know, and plus Eminem been paying them shit. So yeah,
like they both be just. Like, you know, yeah.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? He, as far as Eminem goes, he's always going to be a guy, like a gauntlet for Eminem to speak to the black folks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was 50 Cent at one time too and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 50 Cent, I gotta leave. I gotta get my money.
Yeah.
Hey, can I just say one more thing? Look, man, fuck Joe Budden, man. Fuck them niggas. Look, we not finna let one nigga get off the hook. Actually, 4 niggas off the hook tonight. Stephen Waddell Curry,
yeah.
Clay Bum Ass Thompson, his ass to Steve motherfucking Kerr.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
The fourth.
In the fourth, shit. The fans, nigga. We not letting the fans get away too. The fans.
Listen, Doc, how do you not put a bigger lineup on the floor after getting beat up on the boards like that?
That's what
You
I'm
know?
saying.
Did they not watch film? This is my thing. Do they not watch film? Like, is film not being watched anymore? I just, because obviously not. Because did they not see the Clippers game? Like, did that not come on TV? I'm like, we saw it, you saw it, and I'm sure that they saw it.
What up, people?
Listen.
What up, Scrub?
Scrub Hub.
Man, fuck the Warriors. Bitch ass shot.
Say it one more time, Scrub. Say it one more time,
Man,
please,
fuck
Scrub.
the Warriors.
One more time.
And
Just
fuck
one more
Magnet
time.
Bowl as well. Man,
Well, no, don't do that. But one more time for the Warriors.
listen. Fuck the Warriors. Their shot selection was awful. The decision maker was awful.
Usually
Curry
is.
was doing this Curry thing, turning the damn ball over like he had no damn sense.
Yeah.
And the real culprit and the real blame, and I don't look. Steve Kerr is number 3 at blame. Number 1 and 2 at blame is Steph and Klay, because Steph and Klay should have spoke up when they should have spoke up and let the young boy play. It's Poole. When they stopped going to Poole in the game, that's when they lost the game. Because
he almost shot him out the game. No, he almost shot him out the game.
No, Klay shot him out the game. Klay
Klay took one bad shot, but I'm telling you, like that's not even why they lost. You know what I'm saying? They lost on the board.
I know. I just wanted to shit on Klay Thompson.
I can't even put it on Klay and Steph. Oh no, but I'm just saying though.
I'm just shitting.
No, I can put it on Steph. I ain't gonna put it on Klay.
Of course.
I mean, I really didn't have no problem with neither one of them playing down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? But I just think they lost. That fourth quarter was
terrible.
But I'm just saying though, like look how the game changed and shit. You know what I'm saying? When Melo got that put back in the and one and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
that changed the whole trajectory of the game. They got beat on the inside.
You know what I'm saying? Like they and that kept happening, dog. They like Lakers would shoot bad shots, and then they would get another opportunity to score again, and then LeBron would just like hit a crazy 3 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, not to mention the fact that Golden State couldn't buy a foul in the third quarter and shit, and in the fourth quarter they just collapsed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, they couldn't. They should have went and played in the paint.
Exactly.
They got all them big ass dudes on the team. They got
but they small ball.
Small,
they go small ball.
No, but also the problem is, from what I was seeing, is they don't have no general, no floor general.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they all looked like they were all out of place.
They was all out of place.
They missing Draymond.
They missing Donkey.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. Wiggins played okay. Wiggins didn't play bad.
Shit. Fucking
LeBron, because I'm sure something.
Well, I mean, they let him score 56. He was just shooting whatever he wanted to.
Fuck the Warriors.
They're shooting that Magnet ball.
All them niggas.
They didn't even put a hand in his face.
That's what I'm like, dude.
Bro, look,
see, that's the thing. They didn't even attempt to defend him.
It's like y'all just gonna let him shoot over y'all, bro. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't even put a hand. It's like, bro, he shoots that same rigid, slow ass set shot. That shit is damn near. Yeah, it's damn near a set shot.
Shit, I need Kawhi Leonard to play. Because I'm telling you, when Kawhi in here, I'm telling you.
Well, you saw what the Clippers did the other night. They didn't need Kawhi for that nonsense.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it.
Because the Clippers play like an old school basketball team. Like everybody 1 through 10 can play. Right. You know, that's how basketball used to be played. It wasn't just focused on one player. Right. That's why it took Michael Jordan so long to win, because he was just doing it by himself, and everybody was just using the team against him. Like the Celtics be like, "Oh, you going for 50? Go ahead. We got all the other guys go for 20, 19, 18, 12. You got 4 or 5 people in double digits. So that's the way that they play. And Tyronn Lue, man, I got to give respect to Tyronn Lue, man. Tyronn Lue is doing a fantastic job.
Yes, he is.
He's not a bad coach. I always told people he's not a bad coach.
He almost blew he almost blew that game for him at the other night. What game was that and shit, dog, where them niggas had to inbound the ball in the back. Oh, when they played the Lakers the other night.
Oh,
that wasn't his fault. No, that wasn't Lou Tong.
That was Reggie.
Yeah.
Listen, dog. Why did you have a play to get the ball up to half court? He just inbounded the ball.
No, that wasn't
he
his
didn't have
fault.
no chance to get up there.
No,
he didn't have no chance to dribble up.
If you saw what Lou Williams had, I mean not Lou Williams, but Ty Lue had told Reggie Jackson to go up the floor. Reggie Jackson was stupid.
Somebody got an echo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that me? Hold up. Give me a second. I got it.
Yo. Okay, we're good.
I think it's good now. Yeah.
What?
Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying that Ty Lue had literally was even on the sideline. He was directing Reggie Jackson to go the other way, but Reggie Jackson wanted to be stupid, and Nicholas Batum shouldn't have never threw the ball like that. He shouldn't have did that. That was just terrible on his part. Because I saw Ty Lue. At first, I blamed him. I was on your side, T, but I saw Ty Lue on the sideline like, no, what you doing? That's not what we called.
Listen, yeah, Reggie has been going Reggie Jackson, man, lately and shit.
Because he got the green light.
You see, the other night, nigga, he burnt them niggas to the ground.
Right.
They got blown out.
He's got the green light.
Okay.
They got blown out one night.
Man, we need to get that nigga the yellow light, nigga. Shoot with caution.
Yeah, shoot with caution, bro.
Extreme caution. Scared me. I'd be like this. They don't do that. Oh, okay, he made it. Holy
right. Like, no. Yes.
I see what T was going through in Detroit. DT was having heart attacks and shit. That's why he was happy.
Listen, he didn't play this well in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he you know what I'm saying? Shit, like them niggas was all losers and shit. So he got around
the red light in Detroit.
This nigga needed no lights, nigga. He needed to be Lady Eloise and shit, dog. No lights, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I think Reggie needed to get with a real coach. Stan Van Gundy ain't no coach. Like,
yeah, he was trash too. It just wasn't a good situation for him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at Reggie and shit. It was like they gave him all that money and shit. And yeah, he wanted to be the man, but they still gave him all that money and shit. And then when he didn't live up to it, nigga, it was just like, dog, you are trash. And then his confidence and listen, you knew he was done, dog. Like one of the last games he played, nigga, this nigga like turned the ball like 3 times down the stretch. And then in the post-game conference, this nigga was basically like crying and shit. Like apologizing for being so garbage and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Always crying.
But yeah, he do. But at least he admitted it. You got.
Well, I'm saying
still think
his confidence. His confidence was way down here and shit. You know what I'm saying? We kind of beat him up and shit here. You know what I'm saying? Because he was playing.
Y'all gave that nigga bullets. He still
Duh, because he used to piss you the fuck off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, piss you the fuck off, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So we have a such thing as good sorry niggas. That's a sorry ass nigga.
Yeah. Who's had who's caught like some he's reinvigorated now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Caught some new life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I ain't mad at him and shit, man. I'm glad he's playing.
Yeah, I mean, look, what's up, S Young in the building, Chris C. What you thought about the game?
Oh, I didn't really watch the game. I just came home from Batman.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Don't say shit about it. I'm watching it
man.
tomorrow.
Like, come on.
Damn, I wanted to talk about the shit because I saw it
I'm
last night.
taking.
I don't want to.
Man.
I don't
Like,
want
give me
to.
until Monday, please.
I don't
Okay.
want
Please
to say
give me
nothing,
till
but
No,
Monday.
I'm finna wait. No, I'm finna wait till
this is all I'm going.
Monday night
No, this is all I'm going to say.
or Tuesday. I'm gonna wait till later because I'm finna watch it tomorrow. I'm finna take my family to IMAX.
This is all I'm going to say.
Okay.
No, see, this is all I'm going to say. That woman made me bark like a dog, like DMX. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, girl is a cutie and shit. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah, Zoe
Kravitz.
Kravitz.
That's the
Hey,
Kravitz daughter, ain't it?
Yeah, that's Lisa Bonet's daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give her the Bonet.
Oh shit. Listen,
I'll give her the
listen, now
Bonet.
you never said truer words.
Y'all gonna be like, where HD at? HD ain't make a video in like 10 days. Like, damn right.
I was barking like.
Stuck.
Man, I would be pulling the Tommy. I would be like, give me the water. I gotta keep going, man.
That's funny,
damn
dude.
energy.
Hey, that's the dude.
That's
Shit,
funny.
I'm dead serious, boy. I'm gonna have to have me a big ass alkaline water next to me. My fat ass boy.
Not alkaline.
Right. Get to work.
My bad. On the side note, I just flash across the screen and shit. Dog, you see the Russians then locked this Brittany Rayner up and shit, dog.
I
Wait,
heard
what?
about that.
They locked Brittany Griner up.
Not Brittany Renner, Brittany Griner.
Look.
Oh,
Brittany
Griner.
Griner,
Oh,
excuse me,
Brittany
Brittany
Griner.
Griner,
Oh.
yes.
She can go. She a
Griner,
man
oh.
anyway.
Griner,
That's
yeah.
Oh,
No. But
I would have really been
Oh,
wild.
yeah, they locked the old boy up. I mean, old girl up. Dang,
No,
man.
yeah, old boy up.
He locked that nigga up.
No.
Look how niggas don't care no more.
No.
Listen, listen, that bitch do look like Akon's sister and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, but HD, no. Like, do you know, like, now HD, but do you know why she got arrested?
Why?
For a
Dumb
dab
idiot,
pen.
damn idiot put the weed in the bag, in the bag.
No, it was a dab pen. No, she got arrested for a dab pen.
Yeah,
No, for a
she
dab
got caught
pen.
over in Russia
dad.
for having what they called hashish and shit, and what she had was some some oils and shit. You know
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
was a
saying?
dab pen.
Yeah, for a pen and shit, you know what I'm saying? And fucking yeah, nigga, she in jail, nigga. in Russia in jail.
Mother Russia.
Mother Russia.
She can get all the
Griner is
food she want now.
Oh.
Listen, she better hope she make it back over here, nigga. They in the middle of a war too, nigga. She better hope she make it back over here.
I never wish that on nobody, man. I gotta feel bad for.
You feel bad for her. Man,
No, I
that's a
feel bad
stupid
for.
move.
No, I feel bad.
She pulled a Joelle Santana. She pulled a
Put
Joelle.
weed in the bag.
Listen,
pulled a
right,
Joelle,
dog. Like
dog.
it's like, bro, you leave that shit at the hotel. Like you balling, you paid, nigga. Like leave that shit at the hotel. Get you some more.
T Hub, man. So you go both ways, T Hub. Damn.
What?
I'm gonna shake my head, bro. I'm gonna go like this. You can have that, man. I mean,
Damn, bro.
You stay where you at, T Hub.
if me, you, and him are the last people on Earth, I'm going on the other side of the Earth. Y'all can stay together.
Hey,
You can have that.
you talking the shit about old girl died. Like you know she'll dunk on you, right?
Nigga, she should. No, he should.
6'8". Goddamn, how you like this dude?
He's 6'9" or something.
Listen, if he can't dunk on me, I'm going to try for the NBA, bro. If he can't dunk on me. I'm
Have that.
Like I got a shot. This man can't dunk on me. I got a shot.
You can have that, T-Hub. You can have that all the way.
T-Hub, you on an island on that one, man.
The island boy.
Yeah, nah, man, we good, man. You can have her you can have her to yourself.
Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, you can have that.
That just nasty, dog.
Yeah.
No comment.
Like you be saying, T-Up, is that your man's?
That's your man.
Hey, news report. Scrub Hub has officially been released. Scrub said he can't mess with a man who like man.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Hold on. We're gonna have this in the presser tomorrow. See you later.
Oh, nigga, y'all stupid, bro.
You said a tall glass of water, T-Hub. Listen, man.
Oh, God.
Why is he going?
He trolling, dog.
We giving you the keys to the you just like, nope,
he gotta be.
T, now don't you shoot him any BLT.
He gotta be trolling.
We tried to, but
he's a grown ass man. That's two grown ass men, you know.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. Oh man.
Oh my head.
Listen.
Dating Brittany Griner is like dating Statman. It's crazy.
Hit the song.
Man, I bet you freaking Jim Jones will go for that.
Oh, listen, guys.
Jim Jones is dirty.
Bro. I know him.
Jim Jones be telling that shit that we don't even need to know. That's how I feel about Terrell Herman right now.
It's the bird
He's
game.
telling this.
No.
Part of the bird game.
Nani, I would not hit that if
God damn, are you
so I do. Hey, listen,
I'm good.
I do not like boy pussy. All right. So I would die. I would die without anything. Then I can't do it.
Oh God.
No, but
my dick couldn't even get hard on that, man.
Like this. I'm not coming out. I'm striking.
No, but HD. No, I know she gonna make Isaiah Rashad proud.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nigga.
Oh Lord. Listen, I almost forgot about that, dog.
What happened?
Oh,
no,
man.
I said
Listen,
that she's making Isaiah Rashad proud.
Jeez.
Listen, dog. That shit is horrible, dog. They got all of TDE looking like trash, nigga.
I told you, nigga. This is why I said Dreamville. Dreamville over TDE any day of the week.
No, Dreamville go the same way as well.
No, nigga, you go the same way as well, nigga. Nah, nigga, don't you diss Dreamville like that. Cole don't rock like that. Don't you do that.
Sure don't.
I fuck with JID too.
I ain't say Cold Dog.
I fuck with JID too. Come on.
None of them niggas over there.
Ain't the baby on Dreamville?
No.
No, he's not.
Thank you, right? Like they even on that. They just
he's a affiliate, not associate.
Okay, cool.
I tell you who I just got up on this shit, dog. From the he down there from the boot. I mean, not from the boot, but he from Florida and shit. That nigga Denzel Curry, y'all up on him?
Oh.
No, he fell off. Man, I never heard that dude ever.
I don't rock with him.
That's young.
You say he fell off? I didn't even know he was on like that. Man, that nigga's dope shit.
From what I heard, I mean,
I mean, like he still does music, but he ain't like the same like he used to when he, like 3 years ago.
So he fell off. Okay.
I mean, listen, he got a song called "Walking," dog. That's my shit. I had that shit damn near playing on repeat on my fucking on my iPod the other day and shit. And I got into a little bit more of his shit, that like I don't know the shit I heard that like he's definitely he's like a underground hip hop nigga and shit.
He's
Dog,
on
but
the
he
yeah,
does,
like
does
he's like
you
he's
know what
on
I'm saying?
the
So
Kobe fan, listen, aka LeBron fan. If KD would have been balling, like LeBron didn't do shit, bro. See, you guys see different spots where he'll shoot and he'll make some shit. You guys watch his stat line. He didn't do shit. Even that last minutes, he wasn't doing nothing. He hit a free throw and got a dunk, but Carmelo, the nigga who saved y'all at the end.
Right.
I disagree.
He didn't do shit, dog. Like he does what he always do. He stat padded. He just was hot tonight because nobody was guarding him.
Yeah, because everybody had that hand down. What's the rule? Hand down, man down, bro. Come on.
Hold on, Nick. This is what I want to say. Why is KD on y'all niggas' mind? Y'all stay hating KD. What KD got to do with this shit? All we want LeBron to stand on his own nuts. Stand on your own nuts. Stop looking for help. Stop looking for this guy at the end of the bench to save your ass.
Right.
KD was out there and dropped 31. He balled out. His team sucks compared to this nigga team. And if you don't believe me, nigga, go look up their salary caps and see who got the most salary on their team right now. So I get tired of y'all LeBron fans. If y'all love LeBron, just say you love LeBron. You ain't gotta go diss KD.
Exactly, bro. It's like y'all always gotta tear another great player down in order to fill this motherfucker up, dog. I don't understand that shit at all.
What up, Matt?
What up, Matt? Melo saved that bum LeBron.
Tear another great player down just to build up this motherfucker, dog. I don't get that shit at all, bro.
I don't get it either, man.
Yeah,
After
I
the
don't
Warriors
get why
couldn't
they
get a
have
damn
to.
rebound to save their life.
Yeah, I don't get why they have to bring up other players to diss another player.
Because the nigga trash. Listen, when your favorite player trash, you try to find as much as you can to diss all the other players. They can't help it. You know they trash. You know they
Where were the LeBron fans the other night, dad? They didn't. It was one, dad. He was up.
They was high in
he
the
didn't
damn
come with
cave.
the best album.
They was hiding in the damn
always
cave.
do that shit. They are front runners. They front runners just like him. They are front runners just like him.
Chris,
They're front runners.
And
great, they cool, but when they doing bad, them motherfuckers go hide somewhere.
They go hiding.
Oh, I'm at work.
And they won't grab the lead.
But
they
guess
won't
what?
grab the
You
lead.
weren't at work. You weren't at work the other day, right?
You weren't
at work the other day when he lost. But now you at work. I mean, you were at work when he lost. Now you at work.
Right.
Now you at work.
Yo, why she come here to close?
Right.
So
them niggas going to a bunker, dad.
They do. They do. They do, T. They do.
Listen,
right.
Going to a bunker.
You can't find niggas.
13 free throw attempts.
And practically all those free throw attempts are magnet balls. Man, if you only on my face.
No, that radio dude, we finna call him Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character. That's that nigga name now.
Radio.
Hey man, hold on,
Hey,
let's
Donnie,
not
Donnie, where you?
Stop that.
Let's not disrespect Emmy and Oscar award winner
right there.
And
You can
Chris.
tell he don't watch. He did not watch. He's never watched the game, bro. You can tell all the events.
I'm like, bro, did you even watch the game tonight?
Like seriously, bro. Like all the crap that I heard come out of his mouth is some shit that I heard either from Shannon Sharp or a clip from ESPN First Take.
Hey, John, who you think gonna win the UFC fight tonight?
Who? There's only 2 fights left.
That man was cooking us. So did.
Covington came out now?
No, it's the co-main event. Los Santos.
Well, I could stand for some UFC now. Let's see what's up, They got a fight on tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. It's already. It's been on.
Yeah. Man, I'm not paying $70 for that shit.
Oh, I want. Hey, you want the link?
Send the link. Send the link.
I will take the link.
What's up?
Yeah, that shit.
Yo,
Send
hey
the
I
man,
link.
will,
hey man, y'all ready for March Madness? It's finna get mad.
Oh yeah.
When is
oh
March?
yeah, one of my favorite
Niggas
times of
brackets
the
about to
year.
be fucked up. Niggas
It
brackets
start next
already
week.
fucked
On
up.
today.
On 2 in the week. So
Yeah, next week, dog.
no. Next week is the conference championship playoffs.
Oh,
So,
championships,
Yeah,
right? So it's the week after
yeah.
next.
Yeah, like
yeah, cause
today,
I got
Coach K's last game in Duke, and he lost to his arch rival, and you had all the players from Duke crying. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
Who you
Right.
lost
Nigga,
to?
they
What
said
team you lost to? North
a
they got
seat
Carolina?
win
blown
for
out.
$89,000. Dog, got that game.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah, they
yeah.
got blown out.
$89,000, bro.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is paying $89,000?
Let's,
No,
You
niggas
who
be
gotta think
got
about
balling.
it.
beat by North Carolina?
Yep.
Yeah, North
Michael
Carolina.
Jordan,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, he was excited.
But you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. $89,000, right? Check this out. You gotta think about that's just the ticket. You can sell just the ticket that you went to that game. You can sell the ticket on Amazon or eBay. You could come up on that ticket alone. That ticket, you know what I'm
Unless,
saying?
unless you're the only dummy that was going to pay $89,000 for a ticket and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you
Fury
go you
fighting. Yeah,
I
Fury
don't want to
fighting
go that
Dillian
Price
White
bad.
was like
cash.
5 grand.
you gonna make that back though, dog. I'm telling you. That ticket, that's history, dog. Shashesky last game. Like,
I
man, you
guess.
gonna make that back, dog. You gonna make that back.
You think
Watch.
so?
Listen,
Yeah.
100 G's.
Heck yeah.
so
What, you
you
talking
made
about his last game?
Yeah. You gonna make it back. On the
Man,
back
you
end?
go watch that motherfucker.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
You say you can sell the ticket
you can
after.
sell the ticket. Like,
Hey,
Oh
Q, I
yeah,
had an
I'm a sell.
opportunity like that one time.
yeah, what you say, Chris?
I had an opportunity like that for one time, but I was not gonna miss Kobe's last game. I had to
Oh
do that.
yeah.
But man,
Yeah.
you went to
That's
how
Kobe's
much you
last
spend? How
game?
much you spend on that ticket, Chris?
well, I bought that. No, I always try to get like tickets. I bought him 4 months before he announced it, like in the first month of the season.
Okay,
Mm.
okay.
I always be doing like like I did like for the 49ers versus Rams. I bought
Yeah.
the tickets and I sold them. I didn't go to the game. I bought them week one. So I know there's gonna be money to be made.
Oh, for sure. You
Exactly.
Yeah, because there's playoff scenarios. So if this team, anyways, it was like, well, there was rumors that Kobe was gonna leave to retirement. So I just bought them. Like, fuck it. And I got off for 5,000 each ticket, and I paid 200.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, you gonna make that back, dog. I'm telling you. You
Hold
gonna
on,
make
you
it back.
paid 5,000 for each ticket, or you paid 200?
No,
I
he
paid
said he paid
200.
200, but he could have made 5,000 off each ticket.
Yeah, I got 2 tickets, and it was like in
Two
the middle.
tickets, so he could have made a quick 10 bands.
And it wasn't even the lower bowl. It was like in the middle. Like,
Wow.
Wow, you was really
I'd have been
there.
like, look, I love you, Kobe. I'd have got all your jerseys and shoes. My
Man, that's T. Man, T know damn well if that was Isaiah Thomas or somebody last game. He ain't missing that shit. He know he gonna be there. See, don't let T try to talk you into that. He gonna be there quick, like, oh shit, it's the last game. Nah, I can't sell you. You gotta watch it.
Oh shit, Dad,
T,
listen.
was you at Isaiah
Talk about
Thomas last
Chris.
game?
Huh?
Was you
No.
at Isaiah Thomas last game?
No, because you remember Isaiah Thomas quit like, oh no, I guess he did. He got injured, dog, and he was just called it quits when he fucked up his knee and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
like
yeah.
we didn't even know when his last. He just after he blew out his knee at the beginning of the season, it was just like nigga, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It was a surprise and shit.
Yeah, I
and I
remember
did
that.
buy the shoes that were exclusive. It was a Kobe Laker edition, one Mambas. Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. I could pass it on to my kids if I have some.
Listen, man.
Sometimes like the events and the memories are more important than the money. Because the money you can always make it back.
Yeah, that's fact.
Shit, I was like 18. I wasn't thinking straight at that time.
Yeah, like who does and shit.
Like Lakers are like Lakers and Dodgers are the only things I care about.
Yes, you know what I'm saying.
I wasn't no business savvy yet. I was like, Lakers are the best team. We'll never lose after Celtics.
Hey, Christian.
What's up?
We got Markel back. Markel looked good the past couple nights.
Man, I know, man. I've been seeing the games because they come on. I got the channel, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever you do not draft that Duke Bonchero. I'm sorry, you're looking more like a fraud every game now, man.
Yeah, I was meaning to tell you that.
He kind of fell off and shit.
Nah, he's still like he don't got the dog in him. Like,
what color is he?
He's mulatto. He's mulatto.
Oh, he's mulatto.
Yeah,
the Magic dumbass gonna draft him.
It's all bad.
HD.
Hey, listen. I'm honest about my team. Like I don't.
The guy that y'all should draft. No,
I don't look. That's why I couldn't coaches play today. I would be like Jim Moore in the interview. Like, listen, we suck. We couldn't stop shit. My cornerback couldn't drop nobody. Couldn't do nothing.
Yo, but no, HD. The guy that the Orlando needs to draft is Jabari Smith. That's the guy that they.
Yeah, just
said their name.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, for real, Chris? Look. Oh shit. We on the same page. All right.
Coach. I have Matt Mizzle as my assistant. Matt gonna be over there laughing the whole time, zooted like that nigga HD crazy. I'm coming to the podium every day. The media gonna be packed there. They're like, oh hell no, we gotta get in. HD on the HD say whatever he want. What you want, Tim? Tim, did you watch the game? Like, hold on, look, just my glasses. Did you see the game like I saw it, motherfucker? We couldn't stop nothing. Then a reporter gonna ask a dumb question. Well, did you ask your D lineman to pinch and everything? I'm like, motherfucker, what you think? Yes. They suck. Right.
Do something.
Yeah. First game they blow, HG go. I can't wait for HG to tap into his internet and screen. He was like, I'm like, oh, here we go.
Oh hell yeah, post game on the internet, man. That shit gonna have like 1 million views.
Oh,
they gonna be like, we gotta get him out of here. He is crazy.
Like you see his Coach HD goes nuclear on refs and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You gonna see on the sideline throwing the clipboard. No, that's horse shit. You know that's horse shit, John. You know that's horse shit. Listen, I told you to step back. You step back with that boy call motherfucker.
Ain't gonna throw another flag after that. Like,
right, F that flag too. Second.
Hey, Chris, send that link, Chris.
Oh, I posted it on the chat.
In the back chat.
No, it's on the
the main chat.
No, put it in the back chat.
Oh no, but I have my laptop. I'm watching on my phone, so.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. This shit is acting bougie, man. Like it don't want to work with it don't want to work with my shit.
Man, look, let me see something. I might have to go to send y'all something.
He said HD got everybody saying mulatto now. They are mulattoes. Soft asses. They be crying like they got it hard. I'm like, you don't get your light ass out of it. You light skin. All you gotta do is walk in there with a suit and tie.
HC, how would you have handled Michigan and Wisconsin? Like if you were Juwan Howard, how would you have handled it?
Oh, I'd have lost my job, dog.
I would have lost my job too.
I would have pieced up the assistant coach. Juwan Howard, look, I even said it. Juwan Howard did it better than me. Man, I would have lost my job because you'd have grabbed me like that. I'd have been like, what? Just a backhand would have hit him. You saw white coach's matrix.
A reflex. Right?
Shit. For real. And then the assistant coach would have came up, I'd have said, Dak, nigga, back up. Nose bloody. Man, they done threw bro, I'd have been fired. Bro, they would have had the highest ratings ever. Like, so they would have been like, we're gonna fire him after they play again. Then we'll fire him. Like, that's what they would do. It would be the highest ratings. They would just tune in to see if I'm gonna punch him again. That coach ain't even gonna walk in the line no more. He gonna walk the other way. Like, I'm going the other way. Like, he's crazy.
HC, you're gonna fuck around and get a UFC contract like Greg Hardy. He keeps on losing. He lost today. He lost an hour ago. He got KO.
Oh, for real?
He loses the same way. You just grapple him, you take him down, and you just ground and pound. That's it. He's done.
Yeah, look.
He can't. All he can do is swing, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which means he don't need to be in the UFC.
Terrell Hubbard, you do not need to be no owner of the Magic, bro. Like your ass won't. You gonna draft Brittany Griner? She don't even play.
No. I just about to say, TM, you need to sort out that business with your mans first before you come.
Brittany. Yeah, he gonna draft. He gonna draft the sorriest dude in the draft. He gonna tell us we need to get him.
HC, he went from trying to say Brittany Renner to Brittany.
Dos Santos is dominating in every position. It's kind of just having his
way.
Okay.
What's playing?
You got it.
I finally, my bad. I got to turn it down. I finally got the fight to work.
You have Michael Bisping too long.
Damn, but they ain't got no shit where you can put that shit on the television and shit.
Yeah, you can.
How?
So if you put on your laptop,
which one is it, Chris C?
What was that?
That's HD. I just pressed the link. Like, what is this?
Oh, but Christian posted.
Yeah, Christian, what's this?
Oh, that's another place. I mean, I was seeing because I know that's a website where I watch like certain pay-per-views if I don't feel like buying that shit.
Not the way you do it.
So
is
you can find it, but you can hit the link that Chris sent. I just sent another one. That's the one I watch like certain fights that be on there occasionally. So I didn't know which fight was on tonight. So
you better watch that link. Knowing Christian, dad, that should be some old snuff porn site and shit, dad.
See,
motherfuckers fucking in the bathroom and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You be seeing two midget nuns on there getting fucking shit. So I guess they short and holy.
I know you ain't talking. You gonna send us one with a ball pen or somebody in Popeyes?
Shit, I sure not, nigga. I'm gonna send you one with an official bitch, nigga. That should be an escort. I ain't sending you no bald-headed bitch from Popeyes, nigga. You could go around the corner for that if you want me.
Christian, don't worry about it, man. No, he go send you no more. He'll send you a chick that fuck up your throat. Don't worry about it.
And you gonna send me a chick, nigga, that look like Yokozuna, nigga, to the house. You gonna come through the house talk about, I'm ready, HD. Like, damn, Q sent you. Fuck, I told you about the bitch.
Yeah, she gonna bonsai drop on your ass, nigga.
Right.
Bonsai.
I'm gonna have a thing around my neck and shit, all fucked up, talking about HD TV. My back fucked up.
Chris, don't worry about it. I'd rather have a Yokozuna than no commercial that after you done smoke for 20 years
Tobacco?
Well, guess
Oh,
what?
no.
Well, nigga, I still was sounding better than that. I know you ain't talking, nigga. Nigga, my throat was fine, nigga. My shit there was sore, nigga, from the cold, nigga. What's your excuse for having a big bitch-itis? You got the big bitch-itis? That's your disease, nigga? What's the cure for that shit? Let me know.
Well, it can't be Mexicans because you know Q hates them.
No shit.
I motherfucker hate every Mexican fighter that ever lived.
Yeah, I bet you.
Mexican, I'm betting against his ass.
Here you go. Here you go. But no, I'm glad you got your voice back though. But anywho,
no, you don't, bitch. Stop with the shade, nigga.
You're over here, y'all say y'all wouldn't smack.
Stop with the
Yeah,
shade,
come on now. Do we have to go through this again?
We're gonna do it again, nigga.
Q, do we have? I'm not Q. Cash rules. Do we have to go through this crap again, bro? I don't like boys, man.
Nigga, Q know damn well I ain't that other nigga he roasted that night. See, nigga, that was that nigga. Everybody else ready. You know who?
Oh my goodness.
You know.
What happened?
What up, y'all?
What up, Joe Cool? What up, Joe Cool?
What's up? What up, Joe Cool? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who got knocked out?
Brian dropped 56 tonight.
Mike Conley.
Nice. So you check out that game, that crappy game. They just
Yep. I see how he wanna be in front of the camera now that he won a game and show sportsmanship.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe Cool?
What up?
Chilling, they messing with my stream. That nigga
I see the volume kind of low a little bit.
Yeah, I know, because that nigga Q sent the feds over here.
Well, all I can say is they spoiled Coach K's last game in Cameron.
Good.
Who was that? North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Hands up.
Yep.
How did they beat him by?
Somebody got a wicked echo. They won like 94-81.
They beat him.
Yeah.
They played good in the second half. First half, that was kind of up and down, going back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave North Carolina 11-point spread. That was crazy.
Why you muting me?
I knew that would happen.
Cause nigga, you brought the feds here, nigga.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Some high tech with equipment.
Hold on. Let me cut my the Wi-Fi.
Told you, man. Q got them feds, nigga. That Jigga.
Nigga.
That Jay-Z, nigga.
It was all good just to go. Is it better now, HD? Is it better now?
Well, it was.
Yeah, it's better now. You had to turn the wire off, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Q.
So, Chris, who you think gonna win the match, though? Who you think gonna win, on Covington or Moscow?
Well, I just said Covington's gonna wipe him out. Old ass Moscow.
Yeah, I think so too.
Dirty. He's just like another Connor now. He's just
over here, y'all want smash. Yeah,
True.
nigga, we want smash.
I feel the same way.
Dude, like I said, bro, Brittany, dude, I don't like dudes, man.
Brittany Griner hands is bigger than all of us on the panel.
I thought it was cool until I heard that voice when he like, and I was like,
right.
Oh hell no, I'm running.
Yeah, she ain't got. Skinny as a snake.
So Cash Rules drinking the Kool-Aid too? He'll smash her too?
Hey Q,
I
I
don't know if he said that, but
hey Q,
yeah.
I'm gonna catch him some bail. I think he meant Brittany Renner. That's what he meant.
no, that nigga meant Griner.
No, he said
No,
Griner.
said
He
you
spelled it
Griner.
lost your money,
perfectly.
dog. No, you lost
He
your money,
spelled
dog.
it perfectly, bro.
Yeah, he spelled it perfectly.
Right.
Yeah.
He would have said Rainer, nigga. He would have spelled it wrong, but we would have known who he talking about.
Right.
What the hell, man? What the hell wrong with these niggas?
Man, I told you, boy. I'm gonna have a motherfucking fruit cup alert around this bitch go off.
Oh man.
No,
That
he weird. No, but like
Jeez.
he weird. Like you remember, he tried to kiss Kevin Durant in the cheek, and Kevin Durant look.
Right.
Like, what the hell you
Did you just kiss me, nigga? Like, what you doing?
I don't understand these niggas. But Chris, I see April next month is all the fights.
Oh, he has Errol Spence against Ugas, right?
Yeah, and then and then Sean, and then Shakur Stevenson and
Oscar Valdez.
Oscar Valdez.
That's the
I think
biggest
that might be pretty good too.
That's the best fight of the month.
What you got? What you got? Spence winning in like 8 or 9.
Nah, you're gonna go eat all the time.
He gonna win by decision.
I think
it's gonna be decision.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
He ain't got the knockout power to knock Ugas out, man.
No, I think
he do though.
I think he'll. You think he do?
Yeah.
He gonna look the same way he looked against Spence.
You mean
against Manny Pacquiao? I'm talking about Ugas.
No, Spence. The way Spence fought his last fight, he gonna look like
you
that.
talking about the same way he fought against Danny Garcia?
Yeah, that's how he gonna look. He ain't gonna look no different, man.
I don't know.
I think
Spence
it'll be a pretty decent fight, but I know it's gonna. Shoot, I mean, I know Ugas.
I think Spence do got the power to knock him out, though. Spence do got the power to knock him out.
Ugas, you know what nationality is he?
He Cuban. He's Cuban.
They gonna bring that Cuban style to him.
Yeah, he has one hell of a jab too, man. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But Ugas
Spence could beat him out. I don't think he can. I don't think Spence can knock him out, but I think Spence could get some good licks in on him. But Ugas is tough, man. He got a long reach.
Yeah, he do.
But Ugas ain't got that. He ain't got that power to get Earl off of him, though.
No, but he got fundamentals. He can box.
He can.
That's the only thing that worries me is like, because Spencer, this just pisses me off about Spence. Spencer start off good early, and then he'll start getting complacent and dragging. And then he'll get back right, and he'll do good for the next like 2 rounds, and then he gets back to dragging. Like that Sean Porter fight, he should have never had to go there. He could have beat Sean Porter easy, but it dragged out because he don't know how to finish or close down the stretch. That's his only thing. Other than that, he can box. Spence can box. Yeah. I've always liked Spence.
Hey Q, don't be surprised if Brian Castano beats Charlo.
I know. Again,
I hope he beat Charlo.
I hope he beat him again. I hope
one of the twins.
Charlo.
Both of them. I don't like knock down one of them.
Bruh, all his fights are outside the ring.
Yeah.
That's all his fights is outside the ring. Like this dude is like, bro, like what is you doing? Like you fucking the bag up.
Right.
Oh, right.
I'll be back, fellas. I'll be back.
All right.
Like, what is wrong with these motherfuckers? Like, bro, like they don't understand the opportunities they get now. Back in the day, them niggas weren't getting purses like this. No. These motherfuckers getting all these purses, they let it go to waste. I wish I was in shape. I'd be
nice. You don't even have to be popular to make a bag in boxing. You can make a quick 100, 200.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I wish I would have took that shit seriously and did
all you gotta do is have a name, get on IG like Ryan Garcia. Just get yourself popping and you can make a quick 100, like Chris CC, a quick 100, 200,000 easy.
Yeah, these UFC fighters they fight like 135 weeks.
And my corner men are gonna be Q, Strictly, and Christian. We finna be rolling over. They gonna be like, Q gonna be talking shit. Man, you know you be punching like a little white girl, HD. Fuck you doing, nigga? You
Why you
supposed to
say
be
white girl? Strictly. Why you say white girl? Why you can't say
Yeah, you know, strictly. Why you say white girl?
Well,
Why
look,
do
you can
you
say
say
white girl.
that?
You
Yeah,
Why
can
are
say,
you
you
gonna say
mentioning
that
the
shit.
white girl? And if Christian
you
is
can
gonna
say
be
white
roasting
girl.
both of their ass.
Hey, Q, but like I know this because
Yeah,
what?
Christian gonna
somebody?
be
Hold
like,
on. Hold on. Somebody sleep.
Who?
I just heard him
Who
snoring.
sleep?
Niggas start
Somebody
Who
was
snoring.
sleep?
snoring.
Nigga
Somebody was
heard
sleep.
him.
probably. Nah,
Nigga, I heard that.
everybody up.
Y'all didn't hear that?
Yo,
I
somebody
heard
asked y'all think LeBron's greatest moment was with Kyrie?
Man, I ain't
No,
gonna.
his greatest was in Miami.
Yeah.
That's when he was great. Like his last year in Cleveland and then his years in Miami. Like those were his best years.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Hey, Q, but that Josh Taylor fight, you see, they're not even that big, and both of them got 500K guaranteed.
Because he was doing.
Yeah.
Because LeBron was doing
And
it
then,
all. LeBron was scoring. He was
and he talking
passing.
about he going to rematch him or
hitting
something like
some
that.
shots
Yeah, he
near
has a
the
rematch
end of the
called
stretch. It's
Need to
just.
be a rematch.
It's just
because
like
Josh Taylor got his ass
he
whooped.
just gave up, dog. When the Celtics just because they had a chance to beat the Celtics.
Isn't there another fight after the Shakur Stevenson fight in April? I think it's like 3
Who's
major
Shakur
fights.
fighting?
Oscar Valdez.
Oscar Valdez.
That's in the division.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody's muscles are relaxed. Outlaw, shut up.
I know it's the Spence fight, and then the Shakur fight, and I think it's one more. I think it's one more, Chris.
Nah, I feel like who did Canelo
muscles
beat
are
again? Was it Plant?
Nah, man, it's your old ass Derrick Rose. He needs some muscles. Help him with his old ass.
What you say, Chris?
No, that's me. That's me. It's true.
Nah,
No,
like so.
I told Outlaw.
Canelo's last opponent, killed Plant.
Yeah.
He made like 8 million, and the same day, the same fight was a UFC pay-per-view, and he made more than all the fighters combined in UFC.
I know. UFC, they begin. Yeah, I know. That's why what you call it?
Usman wants to fight Canelo.
Well, Outlaw, Mac Miller
For real?
asked me a question. In my personal opinion, that's how I felt, nigga.
That's why the heavyweight. That's why the heavyweight champion was. He was complaining about the contract.
Hey Matt, Matt, we ain't gonna have nobody on this page. Everybody gonna be like, man, fuck HD. It's gonna just be me, you, Q. T will probably show up. Then he got to bounce.
And Chris, you forgot about
Chris
gonna
be here. Chris. And Young gonna come over talking shit.
I can't remember, Chris, who's the other fight though. It's like 3 of them next month. I know it's the Earl, the Shakur, and there's one more. I can't remember who it is though. There's one more.
Tyson Fury fight.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, Tyson fighting Dillian White, ain't he?
Yeah.
Early fight.
What you think about Dillian White?
He gonna get his
he gets a glass chin too.
Yes, and he's slow. Man, I don't Dylan White trash to me. He's slow. He got a glass. He got a glass.
If you know, a lot of people from the pond don't have chins.
This time, nigga.
The pond don't got a chin.
Like you notice that a lot of people in UK they don't have no like chins. Like
they don't. You're right. They don't.
You're Khan.
Even not just him. Even UK.
Yeah.
England.
But man, even he must be one of a kind then.
Even if you go back to what you call it, when Floyd had knocked him out, who's that? American? Who? His name is on the tip of my tongue. He's from the UK. Remember Floyd had knocked him out.
Ricky Hatton.
Yeah, Ricky Hatton. That's it. That's it. All of them. The only one is Lennox Lewis is the only one that's like from the UK that's really, you know what I mean? To me, he the best UK fighter that ever came out the country, really.
Because they hype those guys up so much. And Kelbrook came to the
US. He's from Jamaica too, but he claimed Jamaica. He claimed UK.
Jamaica really good.
He claimed UK. He claimed all that.
He claimed Canada one time too.
Yeah. He claimed all that.
Hey,
He's
King, you
something.
need the heavyweight title to be American.
I know,
Like,
dog.
no, that's unfair.
That's another all bullshit. Aside. That's another reason why I was pulling for Deontay because we need an American heavyweight champion,
Damn, man.
dog.
Deontay
We need one, man.
I want that too, but if he can't box, no.
Yeah, that's my only thing. Like
Yeah.
my brother Kraken said it. He said he hate that nigga.
That box, though. That's the
Especially
thing.
a black American
Cause my
champion,
brother,
man.
because he watched
cannot
boxing
box.
a lot. He said, I hate that nigga, dog. His footwork is so bad, dog. And his
Yeah, he
Can't
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 box.
fight going backwards.
no
Can't
jab.
defend
Yeah,
himself.
he can't. Yeah, he
Yeah,
I'm
can't.
like, Lord.
He
yeah,
I
can't.
knew after that second round of the last fight he had when he hit them body shots. I'm like, okay, what else you gonna do? And he went right back to what he knew. I was like, he ain't learned nothing.
Yeah, true.
That's what
True.
that nigga said. To
I
this
was
day.
still ride. I'm still riding for him, though. I was still
Yeah,
riding for
I
him.
want him to bounce back,
I
but
want.
Nigga,
I think
your
it's too
ass was
late.
riding like you just wanted to be against everybody, nigga. Shut your ass
No,
up,
Oh,
you
hey,
no,
sorry
Q,
ass pig.
hey,
We
Q,
no.
told
they're
you that
talking
bitch
about
ass nigga
Wilder
was
and
gonna lose. We told
What you?
you.
I know, man.
they're
What you
talking
say,
about
You
Louis
knew
man?
that
Ortiz and
shit. Like,
Wilder right now.
Q, you know boxing, bro.
I know, man. I know.
And he let a guy that he beat train him. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
no,
But what you
Now,
say, Chris?
Wilder's camp is
Tyson
talking
got him
Fury
beat.
demolished him,
King
man.
Kong's camp, Louis Ortiz, for a rematch.
Oh, really?
They
Yeah,
want a rematch.
Wow.
Yeah.
because they're all like in the same standings. Like I think Wilder's ranked number 4 and Ortiz is 6.
Man, I
And
want to
Dylan
see.
White's 5, and he's fighting.
Yeah, I want to see Devin Haney and George Cambosa. I know George Cambosa sounds like he want to tune up before he fight Devin.
I want to see Davis fight him.
Yeah, Tank Davis. Yeah,
I
all
want
of
to
them,
see
man, they
Tank
need to
fight.
fight each other, dog.
I want Tank to fight him and Haney. That's who I want to see him
Hey,
fight.
Q, but that's what I say about Mayweather Promotions. They don't be fighting anybody.
I know.
Yeah,
You
because
notice
he
he,
that
hey,
same bullshit PBC dude.
y'all notice he was sitting by himself at the game?
Who?
Mayweather.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
He was at the Laker game. I'm like, man, you need to concentrate on your promotions, man. Ain't nobody, okay, you there at the game, whatever. We know.
Right.
Do something else.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you trying to make Tank Davis like you, dog. Like, your promotion on Tank is terrible. Like, Tank should have been fighting all these other guys. He should have
Right.
been fighting these guys. Like, because how are you gonna know if you great or not? That's how we were as kids. Like, we gonna fight the nigga who the best to see where we at.
Nah, he's seen all his other fighters.
Were they going for the bag or something? What's the problem?
No, that's Mayweather. That's how PBC and them do that shit. They put them with all these fluffy ass pillow fighters, and then when they fight a damn tiger outside, they get their ass torn to shreds.
Yep. He fought on a Sunday. Don't nobody watch boxing on Sunday nights like that.
None.
Right. And he didn't look that impressive
I'm
in
still
that fight.
mad. I'm still mad. They putting these fights on that damn that ESPN Plus app. I'm like, rid of that shit.
Yeah.
Put that
Boxing's supposed to be better than what it is right now, man.
I'm telling you,
it don't make no sense, man.
That's why I stopped watching.
Hey, Jordan, that's
for a
why you have
while.
all these like YouTubers doing boxing because they let them do all this. You let Logan Paul fight an all-time legend. Like,
Yeah, he made money
like,
off boxing, man. More than some of our favorite boxers.
Who's one of my favorite boxers today?
Bud.
Bud is my guy. I like Bud because Bud got dog in him. I like Spence too, but Spence don't fight nobody though. Like, and his technique is fundamentals are like they come and they go. Like as far as the fight goes, like in the later rounds, like he gets worse. But when you see Bud get better. Like Bud start off real slow, like how Canelo start off. They start off real slow, but as the fight draws up or revs up, them motherfuckers like that's how the old school boxers used to fight.
Yep.
That's how they used to fight. They used to take their time, gauge everything, and then they would attack. These fighters now, they don't do that shit. They just go out there blowing their whole load, and then when the fifth or sixth round come, they damn tired. They barely can move. They like shit.
Yep.
I'm like, nigga, you act like you was smoking on a damn stove you like I was the other day.
Nah, but you're right, because sometimes like on these ESPN Plus, like the Mayweather promotion fighters, their opponent says, "Oh, I work at Walmart or UPS."
Right.
My God.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I blame PBC and all of this shit for what they done, dog. It's like, bruh, like even with Mayweather, they were doing it. You know, not Mayweather's a great fighter, but at the same time, like they picked and choose who to put in front of them, and sometimes those fighters were iffy, or sometimes they were good. They weren't like the best at that time. So that's all I'm saying. It's like I don't see like Tank Davis right now should be fighting killers. That's how you get yourself better, when you fighting these raw fighters.
Yep.
And I don't see him getting better, or Errol Spence. To me, Errol Spence, he can box, but I just don't believe Errol Spence got this. I don't think he got that in the fight when it gets down the stretch. I don't think he got that.
Unfortunately, HD, I think they're doing the Mayweather on Bud Crawford. They're waiting for him to get older, so then they can fight him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what they're gonna do.
that's all. They don't want to fight him right now because they know his camp know that Bud will beat him, hands down, flat out. I ain't taking nothing away from Errol Spence, but I've seen Errol Spence fights and I've seen Bud's fights. It's like Bud a different breed, man.
But I'm saying this: if you feel like you're the best, even with the Mayweather shit, like with the Pacquiao, the Mayweather thing, they should have been had that fight.
They should have about 2 fights. They should have fought 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, they should have had 3 fights by then. By the time we got to see the first one, it's like, what's the point? Pacquiao was at the end.
Right.
It's like, you know, and Floyd has an advantage because he can box. Like he's better, at least he's better fundamentally than Pacquiao.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, we're waiting too long for these fights. Like, these fights should have been done. Like the Errol Spence thing, like they should have been did it.
You right.
Had this fight.
Right. That's why I love UFC, because there's no ducking. You have to fight.
Nah, they go right in there and fight.
Right. They go at it and stuff. You know, boxing, they get the bigger money, but still, I want to see these motherfuckers. Like, I don't know, back when I was growing up, Q grew up, because Q around my age or the same age. Joe Cool, he older than us, T older than us, but Matt Mizzle about our age or older. But dog, like we used to always go at the best. Like we didn't care. We would bring our dudes from our block to play your block. If we got our ass whooped, we got our ass whooped. We come back the next day, we whooping your ass. We bringing it to you harder, because now we know how to get at you. So that's what I'm saying. These guys today don't have that mindset, and I don't want to hear about that. Oh well, some of them ain't born in bad areas, or hey, I don't care. I done seen kids in the suburb box. Like a nigga who been poor his whole life.
Sometimes.
Go ahead, Q. My bad.
No, you straight. But you know why the UFC? You know why the best can fight the best, because the UFC is structured better than boxing. Like UFC is a big company.
Hey Q, Dana White in boxing, you have like how many promoters do you have? Like
it's so many. Oh, you got
too many.
And they have promoters.
You have
another person, and
you got the Zone, which is Eddie Hearn. You got Golden Boy, which is
Oscar De La Hoya.
You got
Oscar De La Hoya.
Bob Arum. You got PBC Premier Boxing Champions, which is Al Heyman. And you have
you still got Don King.
Yep.
You got Floyd.
You got
those are your heavy hitters. Those are your five people. Far as promoters wise. But what's wrong in boxing is too many greedy ass these sanction bodies. They got too many belts.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And they're charging these fighters just to hold the damn belt. They're charging with sanction fees, not giving them nothing back. They're charging some of them like 3% on each fight they fight. Like or some of them charging them every month, like 3 to 5, sometimes 10% a month just to even hold your belt. Like,
Hey, Q,
there's
and I
too
feel
many
like there should be
sanction
only
fees. There's
one.
too many belts. Instead of just having one belt for that division, for that sanction body, they got, it's like for one sanction body, it's like
You got
4, 5, 6 belts.
You got the IBF,
Yeah.
the Intercontinental. You have the WBC.
I hate that. I hate that shit.
That's why Floyd never unified his belts. That's why in the divisions he fought, he never unified his titles. He kept moving up.
Yeah, because they keep moving. Then you got the super IBF, the super like all these belts. They create all these belts so they can task these boxers. It's for the promoters and for the sanction bodies to win, dog. It's not for the boxers to. That's why so many boxers go broke, because the structure it's designed. It's just like the rap game, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not designed for the artist to win financially. It's designed, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what's wrong with boxing too. That's why a lot of these fighters, I understand what you say. I agree with you, HD, that these fighters need to fight, but a lot of it's these promoters, it's these promotional companies. They avoid these big time fights.
They don't want to hurt the cash cow. They don't want to mess up the money.
Yeah,
no,
especially
you gotta understand with the super fights.
Bob Aaron said, NBF, no black fighters, because they know the black fighters are more skilled, more athletic. That's why they don't want these the Mexican fighters to fight the top black fighters. That's why they avoid them. That's why this Oscar Valdez, they were supposed to fight years ago, back at 126. But they kept avoiding it, kept pushing it back, kept avoiding Devin Haney, kept avoiding them. And like, they don't want, because they know the black, because it came out, I think, like yesterday, that Eddie Reynoso, he's a trainer for
Canelo.
Oscar Valdez and Canelo. He came out. Yeah, somebody had a videotape him saying that they avoid the black fighters, like, because all the black fighters, they ever since Floyd, when they saw Floyd, you know what I'm saying, duty, they avoid.
Yeah,
like,
man, they ain't letting that slip by no more.
They hold Floyd to that standard.
They let one slip by, and they and they're afraid of that. It's just like NFL with the black quarterback, with the quarterback position. It's the same thing with boxing. What's going on with boxing right now as I speak, because they know the black fighters are more slick, more athletic. You know what I'm saying? Like Oscar Valdez, his last fight, he got his ass whooped and he got popped for drugs.
That's the whole thing about boxing is racial too, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot of racism, just like HD preach about. It's racism in everywhere. All these sports, dog. Like Oscar Valdez, he should have been stripped for his damn belt. This fool done got popped for doping, and you think they stripped him from his belt? You think they did that? Nope. What the WBC said? Eddie, what's his name? The president, Mauricio Sulaiman. Yeah, Mauricio Sulaiman came out capping for his ass. Like, it's ridiculous, dog. Because they know.
Yeah.
And karma be coming on their ass. All the fighters that they avoid or whatever, like Teofimo Lopez, he avoided Devin Haney. He avoided him and then turned right back around. The chair pit gone wrong. Got his ass whooped.
But he
by George Kambosos.
Haney, because Haney's not even that good either.
Yeah, I know. But for some reason, they're avoiding these black fighters. They're avoiding these athletic black fighters. They're avoiding them. And these promoters, like, they don't want these promoters, Bob Aaron, them, they don't want to fight.
But see, everybody, they all saw what Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao did when they. I mean, but it's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how long it took. Like even like your Tyson and your Tyson and what's his name and Holyfield. Yeah, like look how long that took. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll always come up with an excuse to put the fight off, because the more they make people make, the more they make down the line and shit. You know what I'm saying? They always got to find that fine line between where these, you know, and and then, you know, but the real reason is boxing is fucked up is because the promoters, you know, the boxing is so segregated now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the promoters, they don't want to work with each other unless, you know, everybody can get their own terms and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like they want to keep stuff in house. Exactly.
Yeah,
And
but I mean,
that's why you have
a
these
lot of times
fighters
they're
fighting.
building these fighters and they're trying to protect them too. You know what I'm saying? They know
Right.
some of these guys ain't as good as advertised and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna
You know what they're
protect
doing that for right now?
keep them undefeated as long as they can. Because as long
You know what they're doing that for right now?
Tank.
Ali's nephew. What is his Ali?
Is our grandson?
Nephew.
Yeah, he they be showing him on ESPN, and he only has like one fight barely, and he's like the main event, and he be fighting drugs.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That like they'll put them up against potato sacks and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as long as they're undefeated, they're a viable source. You know what I'm saying? To generate a big fight and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So they don't want to ruin that, especially the ones that have a chance, like you know what I'm saying, seeing it with Bud and Spence. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they could go now and make a big money and shit, but if they wait 3-4 years and shit, you know what I'm saying, they could triple, double, triple shit, fucking you know what I'm saying? The 5 years that Manny Pacquiao, if they had fought in 2008, I think Floyd would have made like 50 million and shit. You know, by the time they actually had the fight, the purse was like 150 million, 200 million and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got
So,
like what 220. He got 220, and Pacquiao got 180.
yeah,
I'm
dog, it
like,
was a
good God Almighty, boy.
$500 million fight, dog. It was a $500 million fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got to
He got
think
like
about it.
220. He got $220 million for that.
And then you got to think about it. They got more than that off the back end of merch and all that stuff.
Well,
TV,
see,
the
you know, a lot
ratings and all
had
that.
to happen because, you know, remember Floyd had broke away from HBO and Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? And like really that was like the main thing that was holding it up to like the last, you know what I'm saying? Like the time before it actually happened, it was Mayweather had just signed that deal with CBS and Showtime, and it was like,
fight deal.
Everybody was like, "Oh, this is never going to happen now," and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When
What up,
he
y'all?
signed
Salute,
that deal
man.
with
Salute. What's up, y'all?
Chaz, what up, though?
What
Yeah,
up, Chaz? What
Hanging
up,
on
my
like a hubcap.
My brother.
My brother from another
yeah,
mother.
when he signed that deal with
came in the building.
With
when he
Showtime,
signed
CBS.
that deal with CBS and Showtime, they was like, "Oh, this fight is never going to happen," and shit. Now, you know what I'm saying. But then, you know what I'm saying. They had to. You remember they had to simulcast and shit. They generated a lot of money with that fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I mean,
What fight y'all talking about?
The Pacquiao Mayweather. I'm just talking about. We just
Oh,
talking
you talking
about.
about you talking about the narrated fight? You talking about the scripted
No,
narrated fight?
we're not even on that, Chance. We just talking about. We just talking
Oh no,
about.
I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to throw the monkey in the ring.
Yeah, you did, nigga.
Yeah, you did right. We ain't even on that shit, Dad. Like I'm just talking about how
we just talking
much
about the business side, really.
was supposed to fight in 2008. Floyd would have made 50 million, but when they actually
did you see the video where Mayweather was damn near talking about Pacquiao was like a little Drago? He called Pacquiao little Drago. He said, "I'm not fighting that dude." He said, "I'm not fighting that dude. I'm out here for my health. I gotta think about my health first.
That's the video. He called himself a rich coward. He called himself a rich coward.
Bro, I was like, no, I did not see this. Like, no, I did.
Yeah.
And people act like they never seen the video. And I'm like, this dude literally called this dude he literally called this nigga a little Filipino Drago. He's like, I'm not trying to fight that. He's like, man, you see how he's knocking people out like that? You see how he knocked out Cotto? You see how he did Cotto and Margarito? I mean, man, something's going on here. And that's when you first heard the narrated script. That's when you first heard the narrated script about Pacquiao using steroids. Was from that interview right there. And Mayweather put that out there, and they ran with that too. Pacquiao doing steroids. Pacquiao doing steroids. Wait, Mayweather, you got caught doing steroids, and they literally just threw that. They tried to throw that under the rug and out the door to never be seen again. But there's paperwork.
But they let Mayweather go back home and what they gave him IVs at home, right? The night before the fight.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm like, they didn't do nothing to punish him for none of that. They just let him do it.
Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. He literally able to get IV. But then what did he say? Hey, man, we got to Pacquiao. We want Pacquiao to drug test at least 10 times before the fight. Pacquiao was like, I'm not going to do no drug test 10 times before no fight. What's wrong with you? So then they threw the narrative again. Oh, Pacquiao doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to take a drug test. Probably because he's using steroids. I'm like, dude, did y'all not see what he asked him to do? Like, he literally told the dude to take 10 blood tests.
You know they had to go to court for that because Pacquiao was suing allegedly sued for that.
Look, man, if you on steroids, you ain't about to sue nobody.
Character and all that.
Look, bro, you ain't about to sue nobody if you on steroids.
Oh yeah, this is a disclaimer. This is the Fair Use Act and allegedly, nigga.
Allegedly. Okay, my bad.
And I got it on the description box now. We done moved up.
That's why I would never survive on YouTube.
Moving on.
It's true.
But you know what though? You know what though? They're doing the same thing. How they dragged that Pacquiao fight or the Pacquiao and Floyd. They're doing the same thing with Errol and with Errol.
And you see the narrative. It's the same buildup.
Because if you pay attention to it, now there wasn't like I said a few minutes ago, the NBF no black fighters. They was not giving these black fighters these top opportunities to win these belts. But ever since Bud came out and sued Bob Arum for $10 million, Shakur Stevenson got his title shot.
Now let me ask you something. Do you think they're saving Spence?
A lot of these promotions they have their own belts.
It's not either.
Like they have their own belts.
It's not either. It's these
Spence a little more because Spence is.
They're pushing him.
It seems like they're pushing Spence way more than Crawford.
Yeah, but Spence, they're pushing. They're saving Spence more because
he's light skinned.
Because Spence,
man, they're like light skinned. Stop. Stop.
Spence? Yeah, that is true. That also hold up. It sounds crazy. But that's also a part of it too. Because he is lighter than Bud, and not only that, he has the PBC behind him. You got to remember, PBC got a lot of power.
But so if Bud so-called goes sign with PBC, he still won't get the fight. They still won't let him fight.
They got it on lock right now, right? Al Haig has it on lock. Like non-King used to have it on lock in the 90s, bro. He has all the fighters.
Hold on. Hey, T, go ahead and then chance after T. Go ahead, T.
Okay, my bad.
No, it's just they got so much money invested in Spence. They gotta protect him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're because they're going to eventually make this. They're going to make the Bud and Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? But it has to produce enough. It has to generate enough money to make both sides happy to do it.
But the only way that's going to work, team, is they're going to make Bud Crawford take the lighter end. They're going to make him take the lesser percentage. Now, anything less than 30, he should not even think about even taking. Because that's just a travesty. Right? But if they're going to offer you 30, if they're going to offer you 40, you might want to take that fight, bro. You might want to take that 30-40 split. You know what I'm saying? And just go about your business, beat that ass. And then next time, just Mayweather. That's what Mayweather did. That's what he did to De La Hoya. He took the lighter end. That was an 80-20 split. Wasn't that an 80-20 split?
I think it was
it was like 70-30 or whatever.
70-30,
because Joe Cool said it. Like Floyd got 220 million, and then like Pacquiao got like 180 million.
No. I'm talking about the De La Hoya. I'm talking about the De La Hoya fight against Mayweather.
I think he got like 40 million.
Floyd got screwed in that shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. So Floyd had to take the lighter end, right? But what did he do? He came out the victor because right after that fight, the whole narrative changed. Now he's the A fighter.
Yeah.
Now he
Yeah,
gets
of
to
course.
predict and tell you
But no,
how
but
much
you
he's
know
gonna
why?
take and
You
how
know
much you
why he
lose.
got the
Yeah,
shit
we
end
know
of the
that.
deal is because Golden Boy belonged to Oscar De La Hoya. He was working in
Yeah, no,
Golden.
I
He was
know this.
working
I know
for
this. But
Golden
what I'm
Boy.
Yeah, we
saying
know.
is,
So it
Yeah.
was
once you
no
win
way
the
he was
fight,
going to get a
once you win
favorable
the fight,
split in that fight.
But once you win the fight, you win the narrative, right? So once you win the fight, you are now the A fighter. You won the fight against the A fighter, you are now the A fightor. Right then, you
Yeah,
get to control the whole dictation of how much money you're gonna get, how much money your opponent is gonna get, where you're gonna fight.
Yeah.
You even
Yeah,
get
you
to
get
dictate the ropes if you want the ropes to be
The
less like
the
Muhammad
gloves, all
Ali.
that. Yeah, all that. Yeah.
But
We
if
do
you
all
you
going
get
up,
to dictate all of that.
against De La Hoya
Yeah.
again, he's still going to get the shit end of the deal because that's Golden Boy Promotions, and he was an employee
Not
of Golden
in the second fight.
Promotions.
Not in the second fight.
No,
I
not in
don't
the
think
second.
so. Not in the second fight.
He had broke away after. No, he was still there the second fight. It was both on Golden Boy the first and second fight.
They only
He
fought
didn't
once.
he didn't break away from
Bro.
Golden Boy.
They only fought once. T. They only fought once.
Yeah, they only fought one time.
Yeah, they only fought once.
Mayweather De La Hoya only fought once, bro.
Yeah, they fought once.
But he fought Ricky Hatton. He fought Ricky Hatton after that.
Yeah, he fought Ricky Hatton after that. That's when he became. Yeah.
No, but I think he's thinking of Pacquiao. I think he's thinking of Pacquiao after that. Like Pacquiao fought De La Hoya, Mayweather fought De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he's probably thinking.
Yeah, was it Shane? Was it Mosley and De La Hoya that fought like twice or three times or something like that?
No.
They fought once.
No. De La Hoya has never fought a black fighter.
Floyd.
The blackest fighter he ever fought was Trinidad. All right. Look,
he fought Shane Mosley. They fought each other.
He fought each other. But no, the only
and Tito whooped his ass too.
Hey, no, not that one fight. Hey, if De La Hoya wouldn't have ran those last couple of rounds acting like he won the fight, he would have literally won the fight if he would have threw a couple of punches. Literally, all he had to do was throw at least a couple of punches each round.
That was his only loss at the time.
He ran the last 2 rounds. He ran.
The only rematch Floyd did was Madonna.
Castillo.
No, it was
Madonna.
He fought him
twice.
He fought Madonna.
Mexican fighter.
Marcos Madonna.
Yeah.
But like Chance was saying, like only reason yeah, of course when you the A fighter and the pay-per-view king, because you got to think about it. Floyd had to take the less at around that time because you got to think about it, he was still Pretty Boy Floyd at that time.
Yeah, he was a big name.
He was under Golden Boy Promotions. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was going to take the less.
No, he wasn't under Golden Boy Promotions. No, he was not.
He was with
Golden Boy Promotions.
He was with Top Rank. He was with Bob Arum.
He was with Top Rank.
He was. He was Bob Arum. That's right.
He left after that.
Yeah, he left after that. He bought his contract.
Look, right after the De La Hoya fight, right after the De La Hoya fight, I think that's when him and 50 Cent linked up, right? And 50 Cent invested into the Mayweather company, basically TNT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But,
so 50 Cent invested some money with it because, he only got a nice little purse. He didn't get a big bag. Mayweather didn't get a big bag yet. You know what I'm saying? So 50 Cent helped invest, and now you got TMT. That's why 50 Cent always go on the radio or on Twitter or something like that. Hey, if I wanted to just, get my money out of that, I can get my money out of that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's correct.
50 like Floyd. He just love to keep fucking with him.
Look. If Floyd ain't saying nothing back, like, nigga, come get this money. You ain't get nothing. Then 50 owns something. I'm sorry.
But yeah, Oscar, he was the pay-per-view king at that time too. So
that's
another reason why he had to.
He's basically responsible for all the promotion wars right now.
No, what he literally found out was the bad guy pays him more.
Yep.
He really find that out with the Look, when he came into the ring with the whole Mexican giddy up, right? And he was getting booed by the Mexicans, and he seen all the Mexicans in the crowd. He's like, ain't no black people here. Ain't no black people here. Hey, where all the black people go? That's when he knew, okay, now this is what pays right here to be the Mexicutioner. But it turned out to be Manny Pacquiao. Sorry. But yeah.
Yeah. But then he get like 20. I think Mayweather got like 20 million to fight De La Hoya.
Yeah. After taxes, manager, you know what I mean? All of those fees. Yeah. You got about like 7.
Yeah.
Real child.
That's what started it all and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
50 invested millions. He invested his millions. They started TMT and they link up with Al Heyman. Once they linked up with Al Heyman, Al
Yeah,
Heyman
and
was
Jay
like a black
Prince.
dude.
Cause
Look,
did
Al
he fuck
Heyman
with
was like
Jay
a black Al
Prince
Sharpton.
too?
Yeah, James Prince is
Al Heyman is like he like Al Sharpton in
yeah.
politics.
He's in the promotion too with
He
Top Rank.
worked for them
He's with
peoples.
he
No,
worked.
Al Heyman worked for them peoples, bro.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
ain't no way that black man getting all that control in a white man's sport.
Oh yeah,
That
of
made
course.
up the sport.
Yeah, of course.
There's no
That's why
way.
he's still
Every
fighting.
boxer like, bro,
Yeah,
you
of
see
course.
what they did to Don. Well, nah, Don King did it to himself.
Like this goes back to what me and HG we were talking about with 50. He should have got his own network. Al Heyman had a chance to get his own network, but they're not gonna let a black man do that, have that
I mean,
much power.
you see
So
how they
he
did
had
Bill
to,
Cosby when Bill Cosby had the money ready to go. Bill Cosby had the money and the investors ready to go.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
let me buy CBS, and they were
Yeah,
like,
of
"Oh,
That's
you
why
want to buy what?"
y'all think Byron Allen gonna really buy the
They won't let
Denver
me
Broncos?
now.
Who?
Byron Allen. Byron Allen is trying to bid on the Denver Broncos.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Look that. Google
That
that.
would be dope.
Byron Allen,
Oh.
black
I didn't
man.
know that.
It make you wonder though
I
if he
know.
really gonna get it
I know
though.
it is.
Well, of course they're gonna let one. They'll let one get in just to say,
If he got enough money, if he
Because
got,
he
look, if he
owns
got that dough,
Byron
if
Allen
he got
owns
the
the
dough, they're
Weather
gonna have to
Channel.
let the Negro through the dough.
He owns what?
The Weather Channel.
Oh
The
wow!
Weather Channel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He'll
Yeah.
get it. He'll get it. Then
Look, if he got that dough, they're gonna let the Negro through the
If
dough.
you own the Weather Channel, then yeah. They'll let one. They're gonna finally let one. Now all this racism
Hey,
stuff.
Q, but how is Jay-Z gonna feel?
Jay is well.
Look, man, Jay-Z a
ain't got
puppy,
that
man.
much
Jay-Z
money.
know what he there for with the NFL. He a
He
puppy.
ain't got that much money to outright buy a team. He has to have
Bro, Jay-Z was
an
gonna have like
investment
five other investors with him.
Yeah,
Like
so,
nobody would deal with
at
the same
least.
people.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know why? Because he
If I can
said,
deal with
Jigga
if I can
what?
deal with one black guy, I'm
Oh,
gonna deal with
Jigga
six.
who?
I'm gonna deal with your
You
black
know what I
black
mean?
Jigga
500.
what?
But no,
Jigga
back
who?
to what Joe Cool was saying. Back to what Joe Cool was saying.
Already coming in talking it.
But back to what Joe Cool was
Hey,
saying.
you know I had to come through the door like that, man.
When Joe Cool when he said that he don't think that even if Bud signed with PBC, he don't think Bud and Spence fight will happen. It will happen that way because that's keeping it in house. They don't have to share with another boxing
This whole
promotion
thing is stupid, man. They just
and another
they need to
network.
fight and have
They
a
don't have to
trilogy.
show another network. Oh, trust and believe it's gonna be it's gonna be
Bro,
it's gonna be a rematch.
no. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
but see,
literally think it's gonna be a
by the
one fight
third
deal.
fight, they'll be so old nobody will care anymore.
I literally think it's gonna be a one fight deal, just like Mayweather
The
Pacquiao.
opera came
So
out of
old, nobody's
injury
gonna want to watch the
reserve.
second one.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
The opera was strong today.
Yeah. Oh, you heard it today.
Wait, ain't both of them in their 30s?
Don't pump this Negro head up with the opera.
If Bud dominates Spence in the first fight, nobody will want to see that again.
Bro, wait, aren't they both in their 30s?
Yeah.
Bud
is 35. I think 35 and Earl's 32.
Oh, bro, come on, man. If they don't fight in the next 3 years, it's a wrap. Christmas gift. Send it off.
Right.
Yeah. But in my personal opinion,
first class,
to be
send it off.
truthful, my personal opinion, I think they're gonna fight.
It's only
later
gonna be
this
one
year.
fight.
They're gonna fight later this year, around like
later
November.
this year. They don't even have a contract brought up. They ain't even in talks.
No, trust me. They already in contract.
They're talking about it now.
They're trust me, they're gonna fight later this year. You know why?
Bro, later this year is coming up fast. I don't think it's gonna happen this year.
Yes,
I literally
I'm
think it's
telling
something
you.
next year.
No, I'm telling you why. Because in the contract, while Bud is suing Bob Arum, he had Bud.
Hey, Terrell, stupid.
If y'all know, if you ever paid attention, paid attention to it, Bud has to fight a mandatory or this year or somebody in the top.
You know he's gonna fight. You know he's gonna fight some little low rank. You know what I mean? Medium tier Mexican fighter or. You know what I mean? A Cuban fighter.
I hear what you're saying.
Somebody washed up. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna bring polymalinology. They're gonna bring polymalinology back to fight him one last time. They're gonna go get Adrian Broner and say, "Hey, it's Adrian Broner come back." They're gonna try to liven something up, man.
But no, truthfully.
After I watched what about Nate Robinson?
Oh God,
Little Nate.
You ready to go Nate, nigga?
But
Like
no, though.
nigga, that nigga be like, man, I can't sleep at night and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I know that nigga
He
got
has to
headaches.
fight.
I know that nigga got Excedrin every night. That nigga got headaches.
God
It's
damn.
gonna be
every
this
night.
year, dog. It's gonna be this year. It's gonna be around like November. Watch
Late
what I tell
November.
you.
Late
It's gonna be
November.
like late November
I can
because if
see
he
it.
doesn't,
Because
Did he announce his retirement?
no,
talking
if he
about it
doesn't,
before Spence's accident, they were
Did Nate
talking
Robinson
about it.
retire?
Bro, no,
So
before
I'm
Spencer's
sure they
accident.
have a structure.
but no, he and because if he doesn't fight this year, then he can get stripped. The Bud can get stripped.
Not if it's not a
HD's
mandatory
watching
title belt.
Power.
If it's not a mandatory
He ain't
title,
low.
No,
if it's not
it's
a mandatory
mandatory. They're
title
gonna make.
defense, then he won't get stripped.
They're gonna make it mandatory. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's already mandatory. He has. It's
Oh,
coming
I
up.
already know. I can't
Oh, they
wait.
said it's already
bro.
mandatory?
Yes, it's already mandatory.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
So he has
No,
to
wait.
fight. That's what I'm
Wait. So all the black fighters, right? All the black fighters got to be mandatory. They got to mandatory do theirs, right? But the Mexican fighters can just walk on with their titles forever, right?
Exactly.
And don't even have to fight nobody big.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Chance versus
That's what we've
T
been
in a
talking
boxing
about.
match on
Racism.
Power.
That's why I started laughing. I almost spit out my coffee.
That's what we've been talking
I
about.
almost spit all over my goddamn shirt too, messing with Terrell ass.
So they're gonna fight in November, dog. They're gonna fight November. See what they did was played on the fans on Bud's side and Earl's. So they're like us, the fans. They played on our ignorance, though. Like, oh, Spence ducking. Oh, this person. Nah, man, it's them promoters that.
Man, Spence was ducking, man.
It's all political. They don't have nothing
It's
to
political,
do with it.
dog.
They don't have. It's out their hands at this point.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if you paid attention to it, Bud and Earl came out this week or last week, said that they kept in contact with each other behind the scenes and discussing. They both want the fight.
Yeah, it's just like Frazier Ali. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, they making it happen because the promotion ain't making it happen. I totally understand it. I totally get it. I totally get
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
But in the same token, when they offered y'all both a $30 million split to fight, both of y'all said no. So I mean,
man, but that's their promotion saying no, because that's not
promotional. You got to think
about like
so
they
what?
don't want to
LB going to Russia?
more money than that. You know what I'm saying? 30 mil a piece ain't shit.
No, not at that time. 30 million a piece was crazy. What you talking about? They wasn't getting more than that. Look, you know how many fighters duck Pacquiao to take less money?
I heard LB's going to Russia.
You know how many fighters took less money not to
he
fight
got a
Pacquiao?
case.
They was gonna have their biggest payday. They said, "No, I'm not ready yet. No, I'm not ready yet.
Fight Pacquiao.
I'm not ready.
People turning down. Who turned down Pacquiao fight?
Bro, go through the look. When Pacquiao said after Mayweather fight, right? He said, "I have 5 fighters that I want to fight." He named all your top fighters right now. He named Spence, Crawford. He named Thurman. He named who else was it? I forgot who else.
He
was
fought
it?
Keith Thurman, didn't he?
He fought Thurman, yeah.
He got Thurman out the way, right? Now after Thurman, when he was trying to give people that contract, like, hey, I got 2.6 for you. And they was like, oh, nah, I'm gonna pass that out right now. I'm gonna go take this 200,000. Like, why you gonna go take 200,000? Well, you could have got a 2.6.
Yeah, it's all political, dog. It's all political. On both
It's your
sides,
biggest payday?
The promotional company, the promotion.
And none of them still got a bigger payday than that sense. That's the messed up part about it.
It's all.
I would have just got my ass
politics, man. It's even politics with because if you ever paid attention to like Bud and they've been talking like I was saying they were talking behind the scenes because Earl just bought this water company. He bought like a smaller water company or whatever. So when they do fight, so he could even make more money off the back end instead of selling like regular water. Just say like regular water, like he could sell his water in the arena at the
now will the arena and will the promoters allow that?
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
It's in the contract. Yeah.
Oh, it's in the contract. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be in the contract. Yeah, because Earl's going to be smart eventually. Because you got to think about it. This is Earl back here. It's going to be that fight is going to be in Cowboy Stadium, but Earl's going to be considered the A side.
Because you think it's going to sell more than Pacquiao did in Cowboy Stadium? More than 60,000?
You talking about with Pacquiao and who?
Pacquiao Cloudy.
Yeah. I think
That was one of the highest. That's still to this day one of the highest rated boxing matches.
Yeah, it's going to be sold out though. This Bud.
You think they'll bring 100,000 people out? I don't know.
Yeah.
I literally don't think so.
I don't know.
I
don't know,
bro. Neither one of them.
I don't even know who he is, so I know
Think
for a fact
about
it
it.
ain't.
casual boxing fans and shit.
Think about it.
I don't even know who that
Earl
is.
just brought out. Look, think about it. Earl just brought out before his last fight. What? About 60?
No, that's not how many people was in that arena. No, it wasn't. He said there was a lot of people in that arena because they was trying to say, "Oh man, it was sold out for you tonight here in Houston." Do you know where they were at, bro? The theater only holds up to 30,000 capacity.
Okay.
Come on,
I mean, listen, you
wait, they're going to the Cowboy Stadium?
You gotta think, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd was still the benchmark. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, nobody's not gonna break that.
So yes, I mean that's.
Wait, I was about to bring that up. What about Conor McGregor and Mayweather?
Yeah, nobody's not.
At the T-Mobile Stadium.
That wasn't bigger than Pacquiao Mayweather. Hell no. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about crowd wise.
It's right behind it.
Nah, yeah, it's probably right behind
him. I think it did surpass the Mayweather.
No, he still made more money in the Pacquiao fight. You know what I'm saying? He still made.
Oh no, not the money. I'm talking about the crowd.
No, but I mean that has something to do with it, though. You know.
Trust me, dog.
Oh, okay.
100,000 people.
He made way more. He still by leagues. He made way more money in the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight is still the benchmark for the sport.
Well, Google it. Somebody, hold on.
How much he made?
Was that like a $700 million split?
Hold on. Google it right now.
Mayweather got 220. Pacquiao got 180.
No.
Mayweather made more than that in on the back end of that.
On the back end, they got paid.
He spent $18 million on a watch.
Coming out of it at like 500 or 600 million.
Let's think about it. The fight on pay per view is $100. It cost $100 for the fight.
Bro, it was the most expensive pay per view ever.
Yeah. Nigga, the seats was like every seat was like no seat was cheaper than $25,000 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's bullshit. Ain't nobody paying. Man, that's bullshit.
Ain't nobody rich people in that fight.
That's bull. Ain't nobody. Man, not that many people got $25,000.
Shit.
What? I still can't believe this man Mayweather spent $18 million on a watch.
That was easy,
bro. Especially in Vegas, are you tripping? Bro, you're not spending $25,000 when you got to pay for the hotel. When you got to pay for the hotel, and then you got to pay for the price of the hotel. You got to pay the tax on that.
Me or you, Chad?
Me and you,
come on, dude. Spend $25,000 like it's nothing, especially for a fight like that. And that's what I'm saying.
25-inch.
I'm trying to tell you.
Dude, I watched it on the 25-inch. I ain't paying
Chance. Let me tell you something right quick.
Touch upon it, my
okay, 20. You so stupid. Of course, like what's I saying? Of course, me and you won't do it, or like we will. But you gotta think about if somebody even has their own LLC that's making, let's say they're making $250,000 a year off their own business, they can use that. They can buy that ticket for, let's say, $25,000, and they can use that as their business credit.
The ones up in the front, the ones up in the front by the ring, all that stuff, yes, 25 G's for sure. But you're not going to no nosebleeds paying no $25,000 for no nosebleed ticket.
But there ain't no nosebleeds there. It ain't no. It's not an arena. The MGM is not an arena.
But you
like
can write
that
off. You can write that off on your LLC, dog. That $25,000 that you spent, like you
Yeah,
gonna get that back.
Bro, just okay, I understand what you're trying to tell me, right? But I'm just thinking about the logical person, everyday person.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I know what you're saying.
No, hold on. You get all look. You get all dilly-dally for the fight, right? You got your haircut. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't know how to bag a chick, you got to take a chick with you. Now you got to so now your expenses is adding up now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now you got to bring the chick with you. She's literally going to cost twice as much as you're going to cost yourself. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Now add that in, right? Now you mean to tell me you got the chick and you're gonna pay $25,000 a seat?
Yeah.
I mean,
like I say, me or you wouldn't do it, dog. But niggas got money out here. You kidding me?
Bro, I know niggas got money, but niggas is not that.
Listen, hold on.
Niggas would rather blow
tonight,
$25,000. Niggas would rather blow $25,000 on a chain than go to a fight.
Listen, Chance. Just tonight, you know, tonight was Krzyzewski's last game, right? Nigga, they said the highest seat in the building cost
$5,000. Over $5,000, yeah.
No, $89,000.
No, that's for the highest. Yeah, for the highest ticket. Yeah.
Dog. So that's
no. But they said the second level and up, like the second level kind of tier, those would start at 5,000 a pop.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
They were talking about that at my job because I work on the campus. They were talking about that. $88,000.
Super mega fight, dog. A super mega fight like that. You know what I'm saying? That generated the market for it.
But look, bro, that's why you got certain sections. But this is why you got certain sections, right?
The Zoo game tonight, Duke Carolina.
Everybody ain't got 88.
The students at work yesterday were telling me that.
To go watch
the expensive is $88,000.
Oh wow!
I'm saying
to
watch that coach.
To watch that last game, it was on the news here too. It said $89,000 for a ticket.
$89,000 for one ticket, bro.
Yeah,
y'all tripping.
You got to think about it. You got to think about it.
I'm gonna tell you this too. Guess how big the stadium is. Guess how big the stadium is. It only holds 9,800 people.
For real?
9,000. It's a 9,000 seater.
Same thing with the MGM. The MGM is like 10,000 people, maybe.
Hold on. Wait. Time out. You're literally just think about what you're saying though right now. This is literally college. You're charging kids $5,000. You know they got to put on their parents' credit card to go to that game. Parents gonna be pissed.
What you niggas going to do? They already balling. They some spoiled rich kids and shit.
Look. There's a reason why when the recession hit, a lot of them people on that side didn't fare very well with themselves. They kind of excommunicado themselves because they don't know how to deal with loss, right? Yeah. You mean to tell me? I don't care how much money you got. You a doctor. You paying for this big old house. You got your wife's expenses. You got your kids' expenses. You paying for college. This dude racking $5,000 on your thing, and you ain't gonna say nothing. You trip,
man.
You know how much it costs to go to Duke? You know how much it costs to go to Duke right now?
Exactly my point. So when a kid racking $5,000 extra,
it costs $77,000 for 1 year at Duke. It's about to go up to $80 next year. Next school year, $80,000.
Do you know that a lot of these institutions, right? Do you know that a lot of these institutions are losing a lot of their richer upper echelon people because it's too high now. Even the rich people are like, look, y'all doing too much. I'm trying to stay rich. Yeah. I'm trying to stay rich, and y'all gonna mess this all up. No, I'm not doing this.
And they have a waiting list. It's a waiting list to get accepted too.
Yep.
Look, when you got P. Diddy saying I ain't even flying my private jet like that no more. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, P. Diddy ain't flying private no more. It's a problem with the economy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because the rich ones stay rich.
Donnie, you love LeBron, huh? So you couldn't go pay for that ticket to go watch
but this goes back,
and he wasn't a legend. I'm dead.
Yeah, but this goes back to what I was saying. Okay, like a Tom Brady rookie. They said his first game when he was a rookie when he played in NFL, that ticket just went on auction, just sold for like $1.some million. Wow. All right. Just say, okay, Mike Krzyzewski last game tonight, or just say the highest ticket was $88,000, right?
Yeah.
Just say you buy that. You buy that. You go make that back, dog. You that ticket that you go put it on auction, put it on Amazon. Somebody just said,
wait. You say that ticket? You say Peyton Manning's ticket sold?
Yes.
Peyton Manning?
To buy one ticket.
Tom Brady, one ticket.
Tom Brady's his first game ever, that ticket?
Yeah, his first.
Sold for 1.6?
Yes. Sold for, I think, 1.3 or 1, something like million. Just more than a million.
That's crazy. And
it's not like you can still go to the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna pay for what I want to pay for. I paid no $88,000 for to watch LeBron miss free throws or something like that. You crazy?
Like, maybe if that shit came with a DeLorean, and then I could go back in time and watch Tom Brady's first game with that ticket and shit. Okay, we could talk.
Okay, that's just what I'm saying. Okay,
that 1.6 better come with an NFT.
They had the story on the news talking about that, the price of the ticket.
Yeah, dude.
To go to the game. Yesterday.
Like,
it was on the news yesterday.
Okay.
The CHEFS bitch ass.
Like, okay, that's just like you was just saying, Chance. That
Bro, how is this like? But how is this cool though? These are college students.
Man, but you got think about it, you got season ticket holders, and sometimes they sell their tickets. Just
Right. Like, dude, you gonna make that 88,000 plus more back, dude. That's what I'm trying to. You gonna make it back. Even the average person. Okay. Let's just say this. Okay. Let's say the average person like us. Let's say we got $300,000 in our retirement, just on your 9-to-5 job. All right, you gonna pay yourself back? Just say, all right, you take $88,000 out of it and go buy that ticket, dude. You gonna make that back plus more though, and you gonna pay yourself back in your retirement once you get that back. Like once you make that back. Man, you gonna make that money back.
Yeah, but somebody ate that $89,000 and went to the game and shit. Somebody ate that.
Even though yes, it's a lot of money. Yeah, yes, it's a lot of money. 88,000. But dude, you gotta think about the long haul, dog. Like you gonna make that back, dog.
Yeah, so whoever put the initial investment of the $5,000 for that ticket made a boatload of money. You know what I'm saying? Whoever made the initial investment on it.
Dude, if I could afford
and when you think about like in that stadium and where Duke play, it's not a bad seat in there.
Where's all y'all ladies coming from?
Right.
Like I'm telling you, if I could afford it, or whatever,
wait. But I'm not in the group though. I want to be in the group too, ladies. Hold on. Where y'all coming from? Oh wow!
Like lately, if y'all paid attention to lately, Tom Brady,
Chance is trying to pull a triple double.
Like Tom Brady, his car's been on auction lately, dog, and they've been selling for millions of dollars, dog. Like his Michigan, when he was back in Michigan, his fur like
the car he had,
crazy. Yeah, and then his first start at the New England Patriots, that car just sold for millions of dollars. Man, his car's been selling. His Super Bowl, his first time winning the Super Bowl, that car went millions.
You know what's crazy? He didn't even officially announce his retirement yet, so it's no guarantee he ain't gonna retire yet.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna come back and play for the Niners. He's gonna go over there to
he comes from San Francisco. I told y'all. I've been begging for
that. No, I'm telling you, man. Like, yeah,
he went a Super Bowl with them, man. He had 3 Super Bowls. He have a Super Bowl with 3 teams.
Yeah.
Shit, he will win with that team, that defense and that running game. All they need him to do is just throw the pass.
Yeah.
And you got Trey Lance. You could have Trey Lance save him another year.
And Devo.
Yeah.
That'd be dope, though. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
If I'm the Packers, I would trade Aaron Rodgers right now and just get some picks.
Right.
Yeah.
And go with the quarterback they got.
Yeah, when the draft comes, just trade and get some more picks so you can build your team for the next 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? Kyler Murray was at the game too. Kyler Murray, he was at the Carolina Duke game.
Oh, I'm see what I mean?
Kyler Murray,
like Chance, like you were saying, like man, the average dude. Okay, you take your chick, like all that. What you were saying?
You said Tom Brady could go
like, dude, like using a big time dope boy that's making a lot. They'll do it. You paying for that experience, dog. You paying for that experience.
Look. When you make it dope money, that's different, right? Look. When you make it dope money, that's different. You better do what you can't watch.
I'm gonna ban you outlaw from the chat.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying
that's different, man. So when a dude,
who you think went to the fight though?
HD,
you had big money motherfuckers. You ain't had no regular motherfuckers.
We say HD.
Exactly. Big money dude.
We about to ban outlaw from the chat from putting up that garbage ass team.
Oh wow.
HD, what color you want? What color you want?
What color I want is something that
You want
doesn't
the all
resemble
black
the
with the
Jets.
Gotham green, or you want the just green?
But no, though,
I don't want no green,
like only
nigga.
big money
I
people
ain't
went to
no
that
green
fight though,
ass
man.
nigga.
Even
I'll take
dope
the
Yeah.
boys, like big time
Because
dope boys.
Dirt,
You paying
think
for
about
that
it. Dirt
experience,
the
dog.
West
You
was at
paying
the
for
game. Kyler Murray was at the
entertainment
game.
is at all costs, dog.
Jer-
People gonna pay for
Jared
entertainment at
Seinfeld
all
was there.
costs.
Jared Seinfeld and Adam
Yeah,
Silver were sitting next to each other
you see what I'm saying? You see
at
what
the
I'm
game.
saying? You see
And
what
then
I'm saying?
he had like all his former players at the game. They were sitting in a section by themselves. They had on the same shirts, sitting over there in the
Exactly.
corner.
Who wouldn't pay for that?
You know what
You know what
I'm
I'm saying? You saying it? Yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah, but who wouldn't pay for that experience, dog? That's like a
I ain't
damn
paying no
near once in a
$89,000 for that experience.
Exactly.
man,
No.
dog. I would just
I'm
because I'm
not.
gonna make the money back, dog. I would. You gonna make it back, dog. Plus more. You gonna make that back plus more.
And they lost too. And it's like they spoiled they spoiled that game by
Yeah.
losing. Cause I mean
I
them
see.
them kids
I'm
were
looking at
crying.
it as the long haul, dog. I'm looking at it in the long haul. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, yeah, 88,000. That's a lot of money. Yeah, hell. I don't even make that in a year. But I'm just saying, like, if I could have, dog, I would have. Because I'm gonna make you gonna make it. I'm gonna make it back,
Right.
regardless. Straight up.
Because every year when they play basketball, it's hard to get tickets to those Duke games.
Exactly.
It really is. They don't even give them out to
Hell.
the employees like that.
Yeah.
Like you can go to a women's game,
Yeah.
but
Man,
you can't. It's hard to get a boy. You know.
man, fuck that nigga, man. I'm glad
Especially
he
if the
gone.
team.
Good riddance.
Yeah.
Especially if,
Yeah.
no, especially if the team
I
is
agree.
good, dog. It was hard as hell, dog. It was hard as hell when Dwight Howard was here at the Magic, when the Magic had that 2009 run. It was hard as hell when they even get tickets then.
Over
Just
Orlando.
imagine, yeah. So just imagine, man, dog. You get one of them tickets, dog. You up. No matter what, you buy one of them tickets, you up. Regardless, dog. You up. Especially if that team or that have a good run, Loretta, man, you up. You up.
That's the
And
thing,
oh
man.
Lord.
You're gonna pay for the experience.
And don't let the and don't get paperwork on that ticket or whatever. Just say show proof that you get the paperwork too. Man, you up, dog.
Put it up an
Just like
option.
that much shit, like this game tonight. Dog, like you show paperwork that you done bought that ticket, the receipt and all that. Like, man, you up, dog. You up, straight up. You up.
Yeah.
Like if I could, I would have, dog.
What's up, Terrell?
Yeah.
Like straight like that.
But I guess LeBron was feeling himself tonight.
Oh yeah, he was
With the
all over
Magnet
that
ball.
video.
With the Magnet ball.
Yeah.
They turned it for everybody because nobody could miss at one point. I'm like, so everybody's gonna keep making threes. All right.
56. That's the career high for him, ain't it? 56.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do the next game?
About 23.
I don't know why it took him. I don't know how it took him 19 years to score 56 points and shit. You the GOAT.
Then he want to be a sportsman at the end of the game and hug everybody because they
Yeah,
won.
all in the video.
And the other time you be walking off the court because you lost.
Yeah.
All
Right.
in the videos.
That ain't happening. He even dapped up Matthew Stafford. I'm like, man, you don't know that dude, man.
All in the videos.
Come on, man. Now he want the respect.
Oh, Chris. I guess Kobe Covington won by the decision. Damn, I wanted him to knock him out.
That fight. This is why I don't really fuck with UFC, man. That shit was kind of boring.
Damn it!
Man, I was gonna watch that when I got home too. Damn it!
Damn it, man!
They went the whole fight.
Yeah, it went the
they
whole
went,
fight.
They went the distance. Yeah, they went to the distance.
Okay.
It was a whole bunch of like the gay position in UFC and shit. Dog. A whole bunch of that shit, dog. I hate that shit. Yeah, I mean, like it's cool for a second and shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be wanting to stay down there and shit. Like,
oh,
man,
he dropped 61 on C-Pen. I guess. I guess that's.
Look who they played. Charlotte. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. He ain't gonna do that against nobody that really got game, man.
Who?
True.
That bum.
Oh, okay.
Like somebody Google Chance, you were saying somebody Google how many on Earl Spence last fight, how many came out, like how many because I could have swore
They said he sold
the
out.
attendance.
They said he sold out his arena or whatever. But I'm telling you, they was literally fluffing the numbers because the commentators, some of the people that was there was like literally there was a gang of open seats and shit in the top.
Because I could have swore he brought out about 50, 60 just as that. Man, like I said, that fight gonna sell, dog. That blood and
I literally think they fluffed the numbers, Sam.
They're gonna have it in Vegas. They're gonna fight in Vegas.
Have you ever seen Earl Spence fight?
That fight gonna be at Texas, dog. It's
Gonna be at
Have you ever seen
T-Mobile.
Earl Spence fight?
It's gonna be at T-Mobile Arena.
It's gonna be in Jerry World, dog.
Bro,
Watch what I tell you.
I was about to say that.
Bro, if this
So he gonna have.
somebody to fight Earl Spence, it's gonna
So
be
he gonna
boring
have
fight.
2 back-to-back home fights in Texas Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
it ain't gonna make no difference, but I'm just saying.
bro. If you don't have a fighter that's there to fight with Earl Spence and like really get down, it's literally gonna be a boring fight. So that's why Crawford makes sense. Because literally, you're gonna have a boring fight just watching Spence every time.
His last 3 fights, he sold. It was like 100,000. They said his last 3 fights he sold.
I mean, but to me, this is not a mainstream. This is not a mainstream fight. You know what I'm saying? Like even it's like the biggest for the sport, but it's not mainstream like that. Like a lot of motherfuckers still don't know.
Man, do you know that these YouTubers is getting more views than these niggas boxers?
Yep.
Yeah, YouTubers took over
man,
boxing.
if you can get the Logan Pauls making more money than you, and you a professional boxer, that's a little disappointing.
But you hear motherfuckers is giving all kind of props to Logan Paul because he's actually breaking niggas off and shit and putting niggas
bro,
on.
he's opening the door, bro. He's opening the bag for niggas.
Yeah.
Literally coming out of the UFC, making no money out of the UFC, and literally got you $2.3 million.
Look
at none of that in UFC.
Look what he just did. Look what he just did for women's boxing. And Madison Serrano just got her first $1 million. Her first $1 million, dog.
But wait, hold on. But has Clarissa Shields got her first $1 million? Nope.
Nothing.
Nope. So
not the most dangerous woman in boxing.
So people talk crap about Logan Paul this, Logan Paul that, but dude, he
gets
helping.
motherfuckers paid.